hello. Ignore the moment a little bit ago where I was messing that up. I forgot that I wasn't in my essentially split screen, my studio mode, and I was trying to make sure that my tuber was alright. I guess you get that tiny little sneak peek into what it's like for me setting my stuff up. Anyways, today I wish to do a few demos since the next fest has rolled around again. It's gonna last for a little bit. This is only the first day, but I happened to stream on the first day, so why not, do the next fest the first day. But it will be running for a week, starting today to the 16th at 10 a.m. Pacific time. So, I obviously won't be streaming that on the 16th because it'll be over. But I might stream a little bit more this week if I have more demos that I want to do beyond today. Which I might. I did download a few, but I only really plan to do like 3 today at most, like an hour a piece probably. So I do have some downloaded already. I did that just before I started, which is part of why I'm so late actually. One of them I want to do is Mio, which is Memories in Orbit. And then, surprise, surprise, I want to do the Date Everything demo, even though I'm not a dating sim kind of gal. I just think it's funny, and it definitely deserves to be streamed. However, for option 3, for demo 3, I got a couple options, not the other way. I got a Good Luck demo, which is you're just trying to make it to work. Or you're meeting, I guess, more specifically. But then you come face to face with Murphy's Law. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong, and man, that was definitely my life in college. I've got Gecko Gods, which is just a cute little game where you're exploring a mysterious island archipelago as a gecko. You're running around ruins, doing puzzles, climbing up walls. It just looked cute, so I thought I would do it. So we might do that one today. Then I have a third one, option 3, which is Fate's Theater, a mischievous card-based storyteller where fairies, fortune, and misfortune duel over mortal fates, deciding whether mortals bask in playful luck or become the punchline in a whimsically dark joke. So because I have all these options, I might do a second stream this week for the next fest. We'll just have to see about that. I think we're going to start with one of my other options. We're going to do the Good Luck one because I feel like it's a nice little place to start. I don't know how long it's going to be, but I think starting with something nice and silly would be good. Probably we'll do Mio after that, and then we'll wrap it up with the Date Everything demo to end on a silly note. Begin and end on a silly note. So let's get the Good Luck prologue up and running before I try to switch it over. Don't know if I should do the live scene or the game with overlay. Maybe we do this one for this. Alright. So this should change. I don't know, because these are demos, I don't know if it's gonna work as a category. So if it doesn't, we're gonna remain on just chatting. But let's see. Good luck. Yeah, it doesn't look like it, so we're just gonna stay on just chatting for a bit. We'll just leave it there. That's okay. So, it has a multiplayer option. That's news to me. I just assumed that it was by itself. Okay, hopefully the audio is okay. I don't really have a great means of testing that, but I have been told in person that the audio was kind of distributed a little wonkily. Wonkily. Is it a word? Who knows? Who cares? English is difficult. Okay, we're gonna play a little bit of single player, but I do want to look. Okay, so it's a lobby based. That's kind of funny. Oh, see, VPN may affect your multiplayer experience. I think that's kind of silly that it's multiplayer. I didn't expect that. Maybe I should have. Maybe I message Blake or MJ about it, and we can play that for them. For now, we're just gonna try the single player experience. Oh, why was that doorbell ring so loud? turn the sound down? Thanks. Maybe, hopefully that's not down too far. We're off to a very great start. Yeah, where is the finish line just the other end of this street? I feel like I just have to simply try to avoid everything. Nope, yep. That crosses the whole street. How do I avoid that? Oh, yep, nope. I don't know why I thought I could go around there. Slips little block to the other side. I mean, it confirms though that that does blow up. Things seem to like blowing up. Can I not like bait and switch it? No. How close can I get to the wall? Will that not fall on me? I don't feel like I want to cross the grates. I don't feel like the grates will go. That sign's probably gonna fall. Yep. I called it too. I called that. And I still went that way. How would this even work in a multiplayer setting, I wonder? Okay. We got far. We got over here. Something seems suspicious here. Is this... Oh, this isn't the end. Oh! I got smacked by a falling AC. Where am I supposed to go there, though? Like... I didn't have a lot of wiggle room. Because there's the bike and all that oil right there. But I did get really far. Maybe we just get as close to the... We don't want to get close to the trash can. Those things seem to blow up. Okay. Get too close to the cars, I bet they blow up as well. Squeeze between the sign and the bananas. Okay, that for sure will fall. But so will the vending machines. Okay. Why do I feel like that car is gonna drive out at me? If I go that way. Oh, well, that sign probably would have fallen. Sign? The power pole? The power pole probably would have fallen on me. Okay, those are for sure. All of these things are just simply gonna... It's a falling type ordeal, it seems. Oh my goodness. Okay, that is also... Oh no! Well, that made me jump. I got right at the end. That was the finish line right there. And then I dippy-toed. I touched my, like, pinky toe to the grate. And you know what? It blew up. As I anticipated it would. Because everything either falls or blows up. Hey, Greg! And I got too close to the air conditioner again. I was right at the finish line. I don't know if you joined in time to see it. And then my pinky toe. My pinky toe hit a grape. I'm playing demos. And I looked away for 0.2 seconds. That's what happened to the other grape. Everything either blows up or falls over. I literally know how to get there. I don't know why I'm fumbling. But it is a really weird path to the office, or the meeting, or whatever. You're killing us. I'm not killing... Ow. I'm not killing demos. I'm dying in a demo. I feel like there's a bit of a difference. This one is apparently multiplayer. I feel like it would go horribly, horribly wrong in a multiplayer setting. It's already hard enough. Solo. I slide right on over to something just a smidgen too close. Boom. Explosion. I don't walk at some weird catty corner angle, things drop on me. Get too close to something, gonna fall over. Or explode. I feel like that car would drive into me. Okay. Carefully. Go around. See, I was right there. And then because I was trying to avoid that satellite, I tippy-toed onto the corner there. Okay, that was a really short demo. That's fine though. Get good, that's rude. That's rude. I was right at the end though. But yeah, see, there's a little multiplayer, which is wild for a demo like this. I suppose it is a good thing that I downloaded more than just 3 demos though. So, we're gonna go back to the tent. Okay, now we'll close this one. We'll do the next demo. That means I can uninstall this one. Guess I know how to leave my library. Alright, should we do Fate's Theater or Gecko Gods? Because Gecko Gods, you just run around as a little gecko. It's adorable. But Fate's Theater might also be short. Who knows? Maybe we do that one. And then if it ends up really short, we'll do Gecko Gods. Okay, Fate's Theater. This one's like very black and white, though, so not a lot of colors, but also kind of, it has the potential of being bright, as is all black and white things, so. Okay. Can you detect my game? Spin the wheel is what it says for playing the demo. I need my settings. Balance the echoes. Hear the whispers. Set the tone. Adjust Fate's Symphony. Yeah. Fate's Symphony is not adjusting in the slightest. None of these things are adjusting. I have master volume at 0. I don't think the sound settings work. So, such is Fate. Oh wait, okay, so no, it only applies afterwards. That's kind of weird, I'll admit. Maybe 75. We turn down the music to 25. Here we go. General mischief adjustments. Bounce the echoes, flip the coin. Spin the wheel to it. Control the uncontrollable. And then until fate calls again. We're gonna spin the wheel. Play as fortune or misfortune. Bestow whimsical blessings or spread delightful chaos. We'll play fortune. We'll start with fortune. Welcome to the demo of Fate's Theater. Click this box to move the tutorial forward. This is your fairy, Fortune. This is your nemesis fairy, Misfortune. The mortal souls you'll compete for are represented as cards. These are your cards. You can hover over them to highlight their mortal silhouettes. Oh, that's funny, it's just eyes. The pirate having one eye is great. These are Misfortune's cards. You can hover over them to see theirs. Cook, slime, I can't see the slime apparently. Ogre, horse, oka. Oh. Fortune and misfortune start in the same conditions and balance. You also get to share time evenly, acting in turns. Note how misfortune glows with color. This means it's her turn. Each round starts with enchanting phase, where a fairy blesses or curses mortals. Since this is Misfortune's turn, let's see who she picks. Hey, don't die. I don't think this is a game I can die in. See how the cards she touched now have little numbers on them? They show the power of blessings and curses, indicating whether a mortal's fate leans towards fortune or doom. Next comes combining phase, where you choose which 2 mortal destinies are entwined together. It's your turn now. Your mortal souls are now revealed, meaning you can affect them. Pick one of your mortals and drag it to one of Misfortune's to combine their destinies. Let's combine the cooks. We'll just combine the cooks together. 2 cooks compete over who makes better bread. These 2 mortals have now met. This explains their interaction. As you can see, the outcome of this interaction is yet uncertain. Both fairies want to write the outcome, so now comes the wager phase. In this phase, both you and Misfortune get to make your secret wagers and try to tip fate's scale. The wagers are made with essence, also known as favor. You can see the amount of essence, your amount of your essence here, and you can wager any amount of it. The number here shows the current stakes. It can vary depending on the total strength of blessings and curses on the chosen mortals, if any. Your goal is to make this number lean in your favor. This can be done by wagering more essence than Misfortune. It's not that simple, though, as Misfortune also has essence and wants to win, too. Both of you will make your wagers secretly, not knowing how much essence the opposing power will wager. Essence won't refill until after 3 wager phases, so if you wager it all now, you'll likely win this round, but have nothing left for later. These little rings show remaining wager phases until essence refills. Spend your essence wisely. Now, pick how much essence you want to wager for this interaction. Let's go with simple 2. It's beginning, not too worried about it. Now that both of you have made your secret wagers, they'll be revealed. Misfortune will probably win this one. Yeah. Misfortune gave 4. And now you can see the full story. 2 cooks compete over who makes better bread. They spiked the dough with poison. Both are dead. The color of the outcome shows which fairy wrote it. If it's white, that means no fairy got the upper hand. Depending on the outcome, our mortals have changed. In the demo version of the game, they change randomly. The winning fairy takes both mortals, leaving the loser with 1 less card. If the wager results in a tie, both mortals return to their initial owners. So, Misfortune snagged. Holes. It literally said, don't die. I didn't die. The cook died. I didn't die. This time, it's your turn to enchant the cards. You can enchant any cards you see, yours or Misfortune's. You can pick up to 3 cards, or enchant a single one multiple times. Enchanted mortals stay blessed/cursed until combined, improving your wagering chances. You can choose any mortals you like. I could just balance it. It'd be kind of silly, wouldn't it, though? I will balance mine out, though. And I will play the game. Congrats, you now know how to play Fate's Theater. The demo contains just a few unique mortals, but you are free to play with them as you want. The match will continue with Misfortune's combining phase. Good luck. This seems like it'll probably be a shorter demo as well. A pirate finds a lost horse on a deserted isle. I'll just do 4. I'll do half my stuff. Because even if they did more than me and they win this one, I still have 4. It looks like they didn't do any. So they'll guarantee win the next one. Pirate finds a lost horse on a deserted isle. He teaches it to climb the rigging, a truly unique style. I get Cook and Bard. He's gonna dump it all on ogres, isn't he? Well, let's say I don't necessarily need. I simply need the ogre. We'll do this guy with the slime. Why not? A zombie stumbles in a slime, all rickety and worn. I guess it will fully reset, right? I don't imagine I can keep them. But I don't win this unless they don't put any in, but I'm gonna assume they will, so I won't put any in. Just to see what happens. I mean, if it fully resets back to 10, I don't keep the extra, that's fine, whatever. The zombie stumbles in slime, all rickety and warm. The acid bath dissolves what death had barely torn. Alright. Okay, so yeah, it just does reset back to 10. Just dump it all in here and balance it back out. So he keeps not being encouraged to do that. Hey, MJ! The spirit seeks a seed when midnight's bell does toll. We'll do 4. Means I'm guaranteed to lose at least one other one, but that's fine. To mine. It's my fate. Spirit seeks a steed when midnight's bell does toll. The headless horseman rides at last, 2 halves now whole. I made the headless horseman, that's kind of funny. That sounds fun. Yeah. Murdering cooks. Technically they murdered each other. They spiked each other's bread. Let's do an undead with that ogre, since it's still balanced out. A zombie stumbles through an ogre's swamp, moss grown. Let's see. What if I do 0? Willingly let him have this one. I was gonna laugh if it didn't put any in at all. Only did 2, so we would both have 6. A zombie stumbles through an ogre's swamp, moss grown. The ogre rips his head to decorate his home. Well, then it's only fair, you know, gotta make sure the playing field is even. Yeah, they spiked each other's bread. Okay. Vendor, cook, and cook. I just keep balancing out what Misfortune does. Ogre stomps a vendor's cart, destroying all his wares. And then if we both put 6 in here, it'll just balance out. But I don't think I've seen a full even yet. Nor do I know how this game actually ends. Look, we balanced out the full 0. But no, that's not what happened. No, that's just what it says when it balances out. But no. But no. We need more bloodshed. Okay, I'm playing Fortune, not Misfortune. So, not sure what you want from me. Do an undead with the bard. A skeleton strums a mournful tune. Let's just do 3. Might lose this one. Hydrate? I don't know if I have any water in the bottle. I did not refill it when I got home. Okay, yeah, he snagged it. His fingers snap off before the first croon. There you go. More bloodshed, for Misfortune had won. I think if I just run out of people, then Misfortune wins. Because I'm not doing too great. A bard composes ballads about a chef's pork roast. We'll just do 3. Actually, I should do 2. Because that way, even if he doesn't put anything in at all, I win. But also just so I can have 5 for Xerxes. For Xerxes to win the next one. Because it doesn't look like Misfortune put any in. The bard composes ballads about a chef's pork roast. The cook names 20 dishes after songs that guests love most. And look, yeah, I'm trying to be nice. I picked the fortune side, not the misfortune. Okay. Okay. Let's do the cook. cook and the vendor. They're balanced out. A vendor praised a cook for stews so rich and thick. And then I dump all 5 of my points in here. You know what would be cool is if the full game of this is like co-op, I guess. Technically competitive. Like if you could have someone else play with you and y'all are playing against each other. A vendor praised a cook for stews so rich and thick. They bottled up the recipe. It sells out lightning quick. Give me back my peoples. And now we're balanced again, back to 5 and 5. Except now, I need to balance out my vendors.
Whoa!
Not give misfortune the upper hand. A bard strums near a swamp where an ogre bathes alone. Let's do 2. I like doing just a little at the beginning, seeing how much misfortune is willing to give up to potentially snag this. A bard strums near a swamp where an ogre bathes alone. Next day they find his loot, the bard himself is gone. It doesn't quite rhyme, I know it looks like it would, but it doesn't. Okay. Let's do the vendor and this lamb. A vendor wakes up covered by a passing slime's ooze. Do I want to risk not putting anything in there at all? Yeah, we'll risk. I'll just put 1 and we'll see if misfortune does it too. Misfortune wins this one, but I'm guaranteed the next. So misfortune dumped it all. A vendor wakes up covered by a passing slime's ooze. By noon, the marketplace has one less stall to choose. Yeah, I'm not doing it too hot. If I'm gonna be here trying to actually win, I think I'm gonna be doomed. Okay. Balance out the scales here, and I just win this next one. I won't worry about reading this because it's gonna show up again. Here's all 7. All 7. I do like the art for misfortune and fortune. They're kind of cute. Okay, that took a minute for it to load. And there was a little bit of water in here. I did hydrate. An ogre stomps a vendor's cart, destroying all his wares. Ogre smashed limited stock, his banner now declares. I got a bard and a horse. He's still winning though, he still has 6 and I only have 4. Let's do a bard and a hero. Why not? A bard composes tales of a hero's mighty deeds. I'll do 4 this time, just to see. Ooh, and that won that for me. A bard composes tales of a hero's mighty deeds. The hero joins the band. The dragonborn now leads. I won by 1. But winning is still winning, even if only by 1. Now let's balance the scales. Might have to let misfortune win this one. So, we're just gonna do 2. And we'll see what misfortune does.
We got a bug the last time we did it.
Okay, so misfortune wins for sure.
Like
But I for sure win the next one. A pirate seeks an inn for stories and cheer. Gets shot by the captain he mutinied last year. I do love that it rhymes. I think that just makes it so much better. Alright, misfortune. Mess with the cards. A horse and a hero.
Yeah. I want to do that.
I gotta stop reading them first.
It's really fun.
I'm also sure it would definitely up the ante and change the scales if I would stop balancing all the cards. But I think it's kind of funny. one by one again.
Yeah, but I feel
A
like
hero's
when I get
horse
to
gets
it, I
lost
can
in
do whatever I
mountain
wanna play.
snow, finds a hidden path that only horses know. If this bounces it back out, I might just call it right here. Let this one be the end. Yeah.
Damn.
We won't sit here and try to win. I'm clearly.
Slow fight. Slow.
Bow
Oh,
out
no.
of the madness. That's funny. Dive back into the chaos. We're gonna bow out of the madness. No winner turns 15. Okay, it was meant to happen. Yeah, it took so
Has
long.
to be like fucking 4 more times of them shit.
Let's go back to the tent.
I want to go to that
So I
fire
can
area
exit
on the second,
that one.
On the second day. Because I want to get the legendary armor upgrade.
Do we
'Cause I'm
do
hoping to
Gecko
get a
Gods?
staff that
So the
gives me
last
crystal
of
burst.
the options from earlier.
Or
do we just dive right into Mio?
Or the rot.
Because I don't know how long Mio's gonna be. I feel like it's definitely gonna be
Let's go to
longer.
this church. We can go to this church and we can go there.
But I don't know how long. I tried to look it up and it just didn't. There was no answer. So we'll see. We'll do Gecko Gods. We'll go run around as a gecko. A cute little gecko. There we go, it's booted. These are booting up really quickly, which is extremely nice, gonna be honest. But I do need it to nope, it's not picking it up. That is always the biggest concern. Okay, I don't need you to capture this VC face. I want you to capture Gecko Gods. Can you capture? Okay, there we go. Capture my game. Alright. Hopefully the game isn't too loud. I did not adjust the settings, as you can see. We're just gonna go for it. Seems a little bright. Is this me? Oh my goodness, look at I leave little footprints in the sand. They fade after time, but look at that. That's adorable. My tiny little gecko feet. Off the rock. Are these geckos? Me.
We're fighting Dark Knight, right?
I jumped off apparently. There's no like
Look, it rusted ink.
oh wait, no, there is. So there's not a great camera turning, but it's just while moving. Oh my goodness, I'm grabbing it with my little mouth. Oh my goodness, that's so cute. Okay, get off the wall, please. I know you're a gecko and wall climbing is probably. That was kind of loud. The sound is good so far. The graphics look super cute.
If you kill him.
Oh my goodness. Whee! Did you see the little leg shaking? That was cute. New objective, mysterious caves. Oh my goodness, there's find a way through the caves. Okay. That's really the only options I got. That's fine with me though. Oh my goodness. The sounds! I wish to munch on the bag. Okay, I'm on the ceiling. That's a little weird for me. Let's get off the ceiling. Can I? Oh my goodness, I can swim! Dash. Oh. Oh. Those don't seem like they'd be friendly. I don't think they would be. Hopefully they won't see me on the wall. I can use my little gecko-ness to get over. Okay, climbing on the wall is a little weird though. Did I open the door? No? There's another one?
Yeah.
Where though? Ugh. Don't tell me it's on the ceiling. It's on the ceiling.
We can check it.
Which way? This way? That's not particularly clear from my angle. Also, that is wild to try to control.
Oh, also did you spirit?
Controls flipping around here on the ceiling. Right! Oh, I move.
Can we do the dummy queen now?
Was not expecting that.
Yeah, but we're being chased. We're being chased by an ulcerated tree spirit.
For thousands of years, the Gecko Gods have slumbered. They wait for the sign that they should return to breathe life back into this withered world. Go forth, wake the Gecko Gods, and restore life back to this forgotten place. I wasn't expecting to read. New objective, Great Water Gecko. No indication that water's involved. None at all. Alright, I don't know how many great gecko gods there are, but...
Oh. We can try it.
Okay.
But no guarantees. This guy hits like a fucking
We're just gonna go back on the wall again. You know, the wall seems like a safe spot from enemies. They don't seem to bother me here. And I'm gonna do gecko things right here. So... wild idea. I need to climb that thing. Whee! I don't know how I feel about the floaty things around it, though.
Unfortunately, we don't have any other elements but magic.
Ugh. I can't see much. Okay, there we go. Am I on a pipe? I am on a pipe. No enemies around here? Good.
It's magical, okay.
Good. Oh my goodness. I want to break the pots. I want to be a menace. But I can't.
Ooh!
Whee! That feels like it would open later and probably mess me up. Are those enemies?
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it
They're
was
just
too much.
bugs.
I was like, fuck.
Hopefully they're not enemies and they are just bugs. Can I read that?
I only have 10k souls. I'm okay with not coming back.
Follower of the Gecko Gods, heed these words. Across a narrow bridge, close to here, the mountain's waters pools deep. 3 locks bar the inner sanctum. Reach them and seek audience with the weeping divinity. New objective, Cathedral Gong. Okay. Apparently
Let's do this.
can
I was
be.
we can do this real quick, right?
Is this just the same thing? Oh no. Follow the Gecko Gods, heed these words. Close to where the river is embraced by the sea, the mountain hides a maze of shifting stone and water. Prove your worth and prevail. Gauntlet Gong. Okay, so there's gonna be another thing to read right here, I'm sure. Get out my way, bug! Follower of the Gecko Gods, heed these words. Along the coast stands a great tower, gathering the mountain's sacred tears. Follow the path of gods and ascend it, and its sunken secrets will be yours. Tower Gong! I bet the demo ends after completing this. Completing the water. The water gecko! Okay, well let's go out this one first. Since I read this one first. Oh my goodness, look at how pretty this place is. Okay, I across the bridge. Oh my goodness, the way he climbs the stairs.
I only have 7k. Okay, no, it's okay. Let's go.
Let me
Go here,
in.
kill this thing and come back.
Let me
Okay.
Okay,
Or we can just like kill
I'll
this
just...
shit.
I spin. Suppose I have to let myself in. That's fine. Pretty rude, but it's fine. Into the water! The way I swim is so silly too. It says help geckos swim. Oh my goodness, I need up here. Climb the wall! I think it's cute that I'm a blue gecko and I'm doing the water gecko thing first. Okay, there's one. Climb on the ceiling. Get on the wall. Love the way they have animated the gecko. A squishy. I want a squishy of him. Those jello ones, so it matches the physics of the game. Yeah. He's so cute. Okay, where is this thing go? How far away are you? My goodness. Eh. The sounds he makes when he grabs onto stuff too. Oh, okay. Turn. was supposed to do that. We're doing it though.
Oh, yeah, I have another element that isn't magic.
Okay, I guess that was correct. I'm lowering the water.
I know, I just needed a few more.
Happened to be correct.
Reminder not to level up.
I feel like this little guy needs a name. Because I don't feel like he has one. That's a drop I was not expecting.
Yeah.
Glad he's fine, you know. That probably wouldn't be a great drop for a tiny guy like him.
No, I got it.
But video game logic, Gecko is fine. Back to swimming. Whee! The legs are so silly. I feel like I can, you know, crawl faster though. Especially given that geckos are not
I can get a 3 fucking thing from him.
purely enemies. Oh, I think I just fell in the water. That or just I landed on the front of the face.
He's offering me resistance, enhanced armament, sacred flask, runes.
Yeah, one down. 2 to go. Oh, even the little gecko lights up. That's above me. Do I need to go up there? And I landed on the face. Let's go. Oh, well, I suppose I probably do need a better way back. It's fine.
That's Crucible Knights, my beloved. These guys are so fucking.
The amount of physics that probably went into making a game like this where you can climb on literally every surface is probably pretty wild. Oh my goodness, the sky is so pretty.
Yeah.
How do I get back? Look it over there. My goodness, sorry, let me get on. Let me get where you can see. The trees in the way. My goodness, look at that. Is that where I was? I don't feel like jumping down. That's probably the wisest idea, but we're going for it. Splash. Oh, I sunk. Whee! Oh, this is the bridge. This is fine.
I'm going to the rest.
Okay, so this is where I was. This is like the temple area. Whee! The sounds. Okay, next one. This is the gauntlet. The gauntlet. Oh, I suppose I didn't need to come in here. I didn't realize the gauntlet started way over here. Swim! Oh, can I swim up? Okay, great. I can swim up. Upstream. With my tiny gecko body. Oh, look at that.
There's a pride line here, whatever it is.
Look at that. The geckos. Is that me? Look at that.
Yeah, you did.
I'm blue. Like it. First of all, it's blue like me. Kind of
All
blue
the
like
starlight
it.
shards you can get made.
What's that? A weird looking dude. It's not a gecko. A gecko! Alright.
Staff, it's better than mine.
Let's go! We're gauntlet running it, apparently.
Oh my
Ah!
god, yes, that's the stuff I wanted.
Good thing I didn't stop running.
That fucking spell.
Okay.
Basically, crystal shotgun is so good.
We're changing the water levels around. Does that mean I actually need to go down here now? Yes. Beautiful.
Yeah, we can do it.
We're just gonna leap. I can dash in the air. Oh my goodness,
Great, but
that's
stop
great.
focusing me though.
Nice. Alright. This is a different... So I'm pressing the wrong button. This is a different spot. I don't like that sound.
We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. We
I don't like
got
that sound. We're changing the water levels again, though. Whee! Landed on the rock. Up we go, even though it's probably gonna go down. Okay, but I can climb walls because I'm a gecko, so what does that really matter to me, you know? Be respectful and not push these parts off, even though I think they're really bad.
It's fine. I'll come back from
Oh my goodness, he saw me!
I greeted for that.
He's trying to kill me!
I'm coming back. Yeah. I was like, come back. Yeah, die to come back
It's
with
pretty
at least
rude.
last,
What did I do to you?
At least you'll get your soul.
I'm just
if you
a
don't
little
die, if you don't
gecko.
die on the boss. And besides, if you die,
I
I'm
don't
not
bother
taking-
you.
Oh, it's one face. Actually, no, it's easy.
Another one saw me, I think. I got hit. Bro, leave me alone. I changed colors because I was hurt. Okay, getting back down is not gonna be easy. Woo! I don't know if this is where I was supposed to be.
Shit.
Okay, I guess it was. That worked out. Way better than I thought it would. Okay. Oh, no, no, grab. Yank. How far is this gauntlet gonna be?
A crab just spawned on me? Are you fucking serious?
Can I go? Like, I really don't feel like you need to hold me in the animation of dropping the water. I think it's okay. I'm being prisoner. Thank you. Let me just climb through this
I'm
gap
getting
here.
fucked by rats.
The gun! Oh my okay. See that? I did it! 2 out of 3 gongs.
She just tried to grab me so many fucking times.
Yay, the wall is moving. You can't even see me in this one because I fell too far down the stairs. Let's go. 2 out of 3 accomplished. Look at that. The ocean. Okay, this didn't really let me out in a particularly good spot to get back. Maybe the bridge over there? Whee! I don't know how to get
Oh my
back
God,
from
no.
here, but
I like
that's
this.
a-okay. Okay, that's not it. Abort, abort, return the other direction. We're just gonna, I guess, go up and over the mountain. We're gonna gecko it up the mountain. Oh, you know, if I was green, I would have called myself the Gecko but alas, I am not green. Bleh. I'm Gecko Gecko's cousin.
I didn't even pay attention.
Weird ancient ruins delving cousin. Splat! Except they don't go splat. I'm fine. Okay. This is the way I got in. I think I am just gonna go back inside like I did last time. Well, once I find the entrance, I think I passed it.
Hey, he's dead.
Is it up here? Yes, there it is. Okay.
Roof dodging is the
So that one's done,
greatest
and that
feat
one's
I've
done.
ever seen.
And then we just have
I'm
this one.
level 5.
And we'll probably be done with the demo after that. And then I can go play Mio for a bit. Ooh! I don't know why I reacted like that when I can't die to fall damage. Whee! Oh. So not only do I have to climb this tower, I have to go through rings, making this more complicated. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. I kinda had a feeling I was gonna miss that jump. Ooh, there we go.
I'm so sorry.
Where's the next one? There it is. Oh. Okay. Where am I? Okay, over there. I have such a small field of view.
I just got.
Sometimes, I guess. Other times it's fine. Up here? How far up this tower do I have to go? Because the girl's afraid of falling and I'm gonna fall really far. Hold on, Ring. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Woo. Okay. I feel like we're getting there. feel like we're almost there. And I feel like there could possibly be too much more of this tower. Alright. We're done with the rings. Oh, I don't think stopping that's a good idea. Now it's just gonna overflow. It's just gonna overflow. But there's the cone.
I was doing it again? What the
That's
fuck?
draining like really, really quickly. I feel like there would be a lot more water. And it would not drain so quickly. It is fine.
Oh my god. You just climbed.
I landed on the gum.
I'm coming down here. I'm coming. Hold on.
We are awakening the great water gecko.
Let's go.
One of probably many, considering it's called Gecko Gods, but you can still see the resonating. That's kind of funny. It goes so
I
far.
don't like how you started turning towards me.
I gotta go back. Gotta ride a lift. Sure. I'll go this way. Excuse me, gong. I got some crawling around to do. Okay, there it is. Sprint. Let's get over there faster. We're eager. You know, all the bugs around here have been too small. I also tried. Actually, I say also I tried. I did try. I did not succeed. I love that this detects my little gecko. Oh my goodness, I was dancing for a moment. Oh great water gecko, I am here to awaken thee. I don't know why that's the voice I chose. Is that a boat? Is that a sail I see? Oh my goodness. That goes down real far. Unless it's just a perfect reflection. I'm staring at that guy. Can I get him?
Oh, Hannah Millennials are fucking cool.
Can I
The art
eat
for
it?
that makes you
No?
back, like,
Okay, we're
kind
just
of
staring him down
invincible.
for some reason. Sorry, back on track.
It's a katana.
Just a little distracted. Okay, the music now has voices. Has it had voices the whole time?
Duchess!
Okay, wrong way, I guess.
He has like the exact words.
It's not particularly clear which way I have to go, but that is for sure about. And we ride!
Huh?
Oh, hold on. Hold on a minute. I don't think I signed up for this. The boat isn't just gonna take me, but I have to sail the boat. How do I get
Oh
out?
shit, I accidentally switched.
Oh my goodness, I'm going backwards. This is already going poorly.
It's like you keep
Okay.
backwards behind.
Maybe it's just forwards and backwards. And maybe I don't actually. Okay, there we go. I just stopped. It should have just let me keep sailing. Oh, maybe if I had kept holding on to it, I did let it go. Thank you for playing the Gecko Gods demo. Wishlist Gecko Gods on Steam now. That was a cute little demo. I expected to actually be able to awaken the great water gecko, but that's fine. It's fine. Who needs to actually awaken them? Okay, I played 3 demos in the span of like 50 minutes. Hopefully these other 2 last longer. So we're gonna play Mio, Memories in Orbit, and then we're gonna do the Date Everything demo. Both are downloaded. They should be fine. Okay.
I
Oh,
have
oh, I need to
fire
fix-
and magic.
I need to fix my game overlay because I did tell it it had to
Is
capture
there any lightning
Gecko
spots on the map that we
Gods.
could probably like
Let's just
one more
auto
week
and
fast?
see if it captures the right thing. Nope.
Fuck no.
Of course
Boss
not.
for
Why
boss
would
rush
you
that is, then I
be
guess.
convenient like that?
Fucking hopefully we get some shit from them. Also, one
I will agree to that end user license agreement in just a minute. Some demos are just so short.
I do.
Yeah, they are so short. Okay, please stop trying to capture Feasty Faith. Like, I really
Thank
don't
you.
need you
That's
to
really
do
good for me.
that. Capture Mio. Thank you. hoping that these are a little longer.
Oh,
Mio
that's
and
I think that red thing is the
protect your
buff,
personal
no?
data. Hereby inform you that when accessing Mio, we collect data from our username and our platform ID locations. You don't need that. Sorry, it's a demo.
Yeah,
You don't need all that nonsense. Wake up. Wish list send feedback in settings. Let's start with settings. I probably feel that we need to turn the music down already. Oh my goodness, it's only by tens.
What if I spell it wrong and increases max HP? Oh,
okay.
Oh, it's Melinia's weird.
That's fine. Just the music is usually what's really loud in these games.
For attacking.
Okay,
Right after
wake
damage.
up.
Yeah, so if you
Memories in orbit.
Right
Or Mio. Let me drink a little bit of water. Whatever I may or may not have left in this bottle. Probably nothing, honestly.
Yeah.
There was a little bit.
Fuck me, bro.
Okay. Memories in orbit. This one might actually have a category on it. Maybe I should switch it. It's okay. Let's see real quick. It's you.
Yeah. I'm gonna hit up this first.
I seen you. I think.
I hated the ends in that one fucking section. Yeah, I fucking hated it.
Am I supposed to be doing something here? No. Pressing the down button.
Playing Nightmare just makes me want to make a little yeah, I'll say it's
I am kind of glad I turned the music down. I bet it would be way worse.
Wait, that's a... Is that a black robot?
What do all these symbols mean?
Can we? I feel like it's really strong.
Am I like seeing this? My little guy, anyways, whoever I'm playing.
Ancient spirit.
Is that me?
Man, this voice is a boss rush. Holy fuck.
In my dreams, we walked together, braving her depths. Who is you? Oh, it's the arrow keys to move. Gross. She was beautiful then, as she always had been. A haven among the stars, gently spinning. A world unto herself, carrying us along. A delicate clockwork ticking away.
Oh, I'm being shot at by
Chambers so vast they seemed endless. Tremendous bridges arched across the void.
Oh my god.
This looks like rulers. Gardens hung in spirals, basking in the glow of 1,000 suns.
Holy fuck.
Dad. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
Thank you.
Okay, play that.
The weapon
Be
art for
smarter playing platformers.
is really good for Resident people, by the way.
I clearly don't play this. In my dreams. Was it a dream? She was more than a home. She was alive in her own way. I wonder, is her heart still beating? Or is it like mine? I mean, there's definitely a heartbeat going on in the back. Little more than a dying ember. Is that me? What is you, though? I'm so tiny.
No, it's like
Oh, go
there's
away.
no thing there.
Got glowy wavy hair. Kinda like how I looked in the dream. Was it
We
a
can
dream?
do it, we just can't like get staggered and fucking die.
Junk
Yeah,
pile.
we gotta hurry. If we have like healing, if I had healing spells, they'd be really good against them. But I have
Droplets
holy,
can be
so that works.
salvaged from this. Yeah, how? Oh, I
Yes,
figured
it
out
takes
how to
damage
kick
from being
things. Oh, I'm not
It
kicking
takes damage from
it.
being healed and it's super weak to holy.
Hair whipping it. I'm fighting with my hair.
I know, well, that's why we're decimating.
Okay, I feel like these controls are meant for a controller. Because
Brother,
space
chill.
is jump, that's fine, whatever, but Q being how I attack. Can I change that? Can I edit my
Nope.
keybinds? Because
Jimmy is the greed the
okay,
Bible warned you about.
Q being attack while I'm moving with these. I mean, I guess that's fine. Moving with the keyboard or with the WASD. If I can attack as well, but like all of the buttons here, Q, R, and E, imply that I would be using a WASD. Like,
Goddamn. Oh shit, I
we'll leave
love
it.
this.
It'll be weird, but we'll leave
I
it.
love this stuff.
Death to you! Sorry, that was maybe a little hostile
Hey,
right out the gate. I don't feel like these things are gonna be my friends.
check this last guy.
I had an inkling
Where
of
is
a
he?
suspicion.
Oh, it's a tree sentinel.
Rapunzel who, you don't know her, only this little diva. Yeah, this is, Neo is cute. Okay, yeah, he is aggressive. Okay. No, I got schmecked. Trying to smack
Yeah,
that
I know,
guy.
right?
Now there's another one.
It's like the fucking,
I can hit him from below.
yeah. Sometimes if it's close enough.
Death
it's
to
actually
you.
scary.
Oh, his eye is rolling.
I had the bellberry hunter.
Uh,
Oh my
that
god,
that
it's
feels
the
like
king.
progress. Up here might be something. Wait. Unless either way, it's progress.
Apparently
Get out of
it's
here.
nothing.
I want this junk pile. Thanks. Do I know what to do with it yet? No. But it's my junk pile.
I can't believe we don't have any lightning, bro.
Where? Am I in space? This is a space station?
That boosts sorcerer's incantations and
I feel like there's so much
everything else.
context
Skills.
I just don't have. I mean, intentionally, probably, but still. Where am I? Who am I? Really might
At
be
least it
better.
gives us a shit ton of runes to kill the dragon. And by that I
Yes,
mean it
this
gives
is
us
for
7,000
sure an
to count that
angle.
shit anyway.
Oh. Who is you?
Woo!
Oh, okay. Progress saved. Modifier system. What's this? Display Mio's
I'll look
status
power
on
through
the
it with my
screen.
fucking spell.
How could one even exist without being able to monitor their own condition? It would be like being a stranger to oneself. I feel called out. As a human who doesn't get to see a little status thing about myself. I have nothing in my inventory. Not connected to the spine. What are we connecting to my spine? Okay, sorry. How do I get out? There we go. You look neat.
I wish we had lightning right about now.
Ooh.
Oh shit!
I won't up there, but I am atrocious at platformers. I wanted to smack it. Oh, doesn't. Oh, the severed.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't want to go that weekend.
He's definitely way bigger.
Never mind. Locked requires silo access badge. Oh my goodness. I should have stayed up on here. Okay. There we go. Which way would be progress? Because I want to go the other way. Always.
Careful, you can grab the fuck out of
Oh,
here.
this one seems so weak. But that's for sure the spine. Oh, I healed from that earlier. Maybe I come back there. So there's an elevator here. I don't want to go all the way back to the other side. We'll go this way. It's fine. Workshop, the spine, and apartments. Well, we're gonna go to the spine.
Doing damage.
Because a thing said not connected to the spine. Hello? Locked from the other side. Anyone? Sorry, I can't help you. It's locked from the other side. Love that I'm opening things with my hair. Real Rapunzel style here. Oh, the zoom out. I don't know how I feel about zoom outs. His shell will open sooner or later. I guess you don't care that I'm passing by, and I guess I don't have to care that you're there. Come in! Or maybe I do. Hello? Hello? I am patient. I can wait a little longer. Okay. I love that it's not actual candles, but holographic candles. Like, you couldn't put real candles. Also, why are we just making holograms of candles of all things? Okay, ooh, okay. So this says this is red. I'm locked from the other side. Okay, we got lots of locked from the other sides here. Probably because it's the demo. But who knows? Could just be that way in the real game.
Especially for you.
Get out of here! Get beat up by my hair.
You can press it twice. Or
That
three
guy
times.
got a weapon.
The
He isn't just a weapon, he got one. Okay. He spins it. Ha. Eh. Joke's on me, the ground hurts. I'm just gonna laugh at him. That'd be karma. Okay, that way opens. Is there anything this way? Locked. Oh, locked in this demo. Okay, so the ones that are locked on the other side I can potentially still access. It's just not on this side. Okay, now we're out in Icy Wonderland.
Oh,
Dwellings.
what the fuck did you get
I'm
to?
sliding! Oh my goodness, that's cute. Who is you? Rostam.
Okay, which one are you not
Visitors
using?
are a
Which one
rare
are you not
sight
using?
these days, and not every unit is as friendly as you.
Can I
The
have
roads
votes?
have become dangerous, and resources are
Can I have the
sparse.
votes for you?
Even more so, the heart's tremors have started disconnecting us one
No,
by
but I'm
one.
asking if I can have the votes
Ah,
for you.
well, it's not like we could do something about it, can we? It's a Pearl's job to look after the vessel, not simple units like us. In any case, if you continue through this building, you will reach Metropolis. I'm sure you will find more survivors in the city. Safe travels, man. Locked from the other side! The vessel is incredibly old, when you think about it. No wonder it's struggling
I'm
to...
gonna ask you the real question. Are you gonna
I
use
guess
it?
the vessel is where we are, but bro, the thing is locked from the other side. I don't think it matters that I'm smacking
So
those. I'm just doing it because
you're
of
gonna
the
swap
game.
between those katanas on the screen.
Okay, I guess we'll take the back way into Metropolis. Oh, I guess that doesn't matter. Do your spinning, bro. Haha. Woo! I'm gonna die. He has a lot of health.
What is it?
Liba? Beyond repair. Well, I feel like I'm beyond
It's
repair.
gonna go really fucking well.
I am hurt. Apparently have 3 hits.
What the fuck?
Okay, over here.
What the fuck?
So I guess technically, oh my goodness, I died.
I've never seen this before.
I kind of got thrown right into them though. Nexus. Big hair droplets lost to the pond. Give me that stuff back. Making me lose my stuff. I ain't about that. I go get my stuff back. Oh wait, hold on. that say something? Just processing that.
Holy shit, I
She.
am
Listen.
dying.
Quite an unpleasant experience, isn't it? Every time your frail body suffers
Sorry, Mom.
irremediable fate, you'll be brought back here to the vessel's network. It used to be that we could travel this way, but nowadays it barely even works for emergencies. In fact, as an unfortunate consequence, all your Nakri will dissolve into the network as it happens. I can't do much about it. However, I can use it to help slowly filling up the pond.
Why
I
me?
realize this provides little comfort, but the more the pond is filled, the more I might be able to help you in return. All this Nakri might be lost to you, but at least it's not lost to the pond. Oh, I guess I don't get that back. Rip. We're still going back this way though, because this is where I was, so I might as well keep exploring.
Yes, dude.
Call the elevator. Okay. Back up to the apartments. We're trying to go to Metropolis. Thanks. I got a door to open from the other
Yeah,
side.
that's very helpful.
Oh look, the enemies respawn. How great is that? As if I didn't have to deal with them before. Ah! I knocked him off. Didn't realize that was something I could do. Okay, we'll just go this way and then jump back. Just because I don't want to risk falling. Sliding time again, at least. Whee! Oh, I launched myself that time. Okay. We know the way to go. We don't really need to go down because I'm really not that worried about fighting that guy again. We're just trying to make some progress.
Go on.
Which is apparently
You're so low.
straight into some enemies. Okay, you being in the air kinda sucks for me. Because I apparently can't aim up. I just have to hope I hit you. Oh, is this nothing? Does this just... This just goes back down? Oh, no, okay.
That did not work the way I
Protective
wanted it to.
coat already at full capacity. Oh, I can heal there, I think. Neat. Okay. I have learned that this ground is hostile
Careful, you're gonna slip.
the hard way. Oh my goodness. How am I supposed to make that jump? Am I supposed to make that jump?
Yes, he's going.
I don't know if I make that jump. And at this point, I do not think I can make it back.
Oh my god.
So we just have to really hope. Nope, yep, death. It's okay, you can have my stuff. My 45. Okay. That's
The
pain.
situation I'm in.
That's fine, I guess. I'm okay.
He's so low.
That doesn't hurt my soul or
You
anything.
can win this.
Okay, can I please be any good at platforming for 2 seconds? I don't know, I couldn't get up there. Those 2 times. Oh my goodness, there's
Careful, you're
nothing
walking
here.
in.
Locked. Everything is locked from the other side. How do I get to the other side?
Oh my.
I doubt she has anything new to say. Oh, you might have a hard time believing me. This place used to be magnificent. This pond, the one we are standing in, has been dry for what feels like an eternity. It used to power everything around here. It was the source upon which the whole network drew.
No, you greeted
As long
me.
as it stays dry, I will remain blind. As long as I'm blind, so are you. Oh, I can offer her my Nakri. I mean, is that not the same as losing it to the pond, though? If she's saying that she gets it anyways. Oh, you know what? We're just gonna go this way.
You
Over
thought
here.
about our
I
failure
need your
and
help,
we lost.
please. Strange tube. Open it. Sam's. Oh, finally, someone answered. Thank you. I was about to lose all hope. Anyway, as I said, I need your help. I haven't seen my friend Tomo in ages, and I'm worried about them. Would you mind taking a look around for me? I do it myself, but most of the pipes I use to travel around are sealed. It'd be a huge relief to have someone on the outside opening them. The best spot to start looking is right below us. You might have taken a detour or two to reach it. But it shouldn't be too far away. A warning before you go. There's a real mean-looking unit strolling around the pipe. Be careful. Okay. Oh, do I have to... How do I get down here? How do I get down? You do! Yeah, do me. I'm stuck in a side scroller and you're telling me I have to go down.
If you don't have the mana to cast it, instead of it
Is
just
this
being like,
another
oh shit, I
block
don't
from
have
the
the
other
mana,
side
right?
type ordeal?
It has
Because
a
if it
10
is,
second fucking
I'm gonna
animation
lose my mind.
where you're like scratching your head.
Oh my goodness.
I tried too, I tried.
How did I get down there? I guess I don't.
Oh my
Right
god.
now.
I was so pissed. I was like, no,
Let's
that's
go
why I
back
died.
up
Being
to the
fucking
spine.
awesome. I was trying to use it. I was
If I'm
trying
not
to swap to
mistaken,
a
I
star,
can't really
so I
help
accidentally
out.
put on this app and hit the button.
I'd love to help you, but can't. We're just gonna go this way. See if anything's changed with this guy.
Who's hosting?
Or if he's just gonna sit here constantly and hope. Oh, Spine, master of the network, when will you answer my queries? I guess I have to wait till he... Wait, because I have to wake up the Spine? Okay, I wish there was a teensy bit more hand-holding.
I'll just play Raider, the win button.
I'm gonna say that. I wish there was a teensy bit more. But it's okay. I'll make it do.
Nobody fucking invited me.
Okay. Pop mints again. Even though I'm still convinced I can't, like, make that jump. You know what, let's do some fighting and then go back and give her the Nakri. Oh, there he goes. Even though it does mean I will have to walk all the way back, but I mean, eh. No, you know what, actually, it's worth it to just, if we're just doing this to see, let's just
Hello,
go
can you
right
hear me?
now, before I get too far. Okay, back down to the workshop. I love that my hair is, like, up in the air. Madame, what happens if I just give it to you directly instead of constantly losing it because I keep dying?
Want to defend against Warhead?
But what happens? Offer. Thank you.
Yeah,
I
did
won't
it
need
with
much
somebody
more
else's
before I
pen.
can start helping you. How much more though? Like, is it worth it to try to get it in the demo kind of more? Or is it I go the demo here because I don't know where to go? Kind of more. Because I clicked the wrong button again. I don't have problems doing a brief little fight in a loop. Just to get, some progress.
Tyler's name was
Which I guess I'll do. Okay, except I have to go quite far because these guys did not respawn. So, but if I just lose it all, I'm pulled anyways. Am I supposed to go understand a literal death run? Or go all the way back down to the red grass? Where's the water from the other side? You know, Metropolis has its very own a warming presence we call the blood. The what? The what?
That's $40.
Got blood in there? Army machines? Okay. Do your attack, bro. I'm falling. We're gonna give you a couple whacks. Okay, you missed somehow, despite me being literally in your face, but we won't question it, it's fine. Okay. Thing is, if I go this way, I don't really know if I can come back, because this is a slippy slide. I'm not hitting him. Can you get a little lower, please? Because you're a little high up. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. There we go. Oh, maybe if I would have just kept sliding. If I used momentum. I used my brain. Ouch. That hurt, bro. It's pretty rude. Not letting you get the jump on me. He doth do the spinning. Got him from below. Okay. Ooh, new area. I did not make that jump. Don't know if I need to. This is the other side. I don't remember what voice I gave you, gonna be honest. Rad. Thank you, stranger. Someone stole my hat and I got stuck here while chasing the thief.
No, I get it.
See, it's a very important hat to me. A gift from Mel. That's my boss. So I absolutely need to get it back, because if I don't, she'll get very mad. Anyway, I found something on my way here. I don't know what it is, but I'm sure you'll find some use for it. A gift! Mod Analyzer. A modifier can be installed in your extension port. Effect: displays enemies' remaining health. Knowing your enemy is the first step to winning any battle. Modifier slots required: 10. Seems like the thief isn't around anymore, so time for me to clear out. See you around, stranger. I made progress! All because I didn't just stop. Okay, let's go give her my stuff. Since I made it back to the elevator. Okay. Away we go. I wish I could sprint or something and run a little faster, but it's okay. We'll make do. I think I was just about to give up. Offer the Nacre. I don't know that I actually get to see it. Well, that's it. Come closer. Can you feel it? The network is still there. I can sense the Nacre coursing through all the dormant kiln. My brain broke. Capillaries. Thanks to you, I can finally see again. Allow me to show you. Look through his eyes. I'm giving this dude, apparently, a pretty soft voice, but it's okay. Oh my goodness, I have a map. I have a map. That's where I am, I guess. I don't know what those are.
What?
Oh. Change color. Oh. Didn't mean to do that.
Are you gonna comply with this?
That's
Is she
fine.
running?
Modifiers can only be installed
If
while
we get
attuned
a
at a
magnet
network
coming,
gate.
we have to
Okay, I
log in.
guess I can go down here. Go down, go down. I need to drop down. I wish to sit with the Nexus. Thanks. We meditate. Also, my progress has been saved. This takes half of my remaining allocation metrics. But knowing your enemy is the first step to winning any battle, after all. And now I can see health. And I can see if some of these people are strong before I start fighting them. Probably I can actually see the pool filling up. So since I don't necessarily have to bring my neck back, it does go to the pool regardless. but it's still kind of nice to just give it straight to him. Okay. Let's go back up to the spine, since I can now just go left, and that's fine. Though I do want to see, again, I'm just going to keep periodically checking on this guy.
Unless you want to be the witness.
Hello? Sir? My bad, I am assuming you're a dude. That's pretty rude of me. Okay, yeah. Yeah, until I talk to him, talk to them, I probably should not assume their gender. They also might just be a machine and not care. But I mean, the other one said dude, and I'm pretty sure we're all machines here, so he obviously is. Okay, dwellings. Drop. Okay, cool. So I can kill him before he attacks. But I can see health bars now. And I can see that this dude is chunky in health. Stop it. Cease. You hurt. Okay, these guys are 3 hits. Those guys are 4. Okay, I pushed him into the wall. Okay, I got him. I should have gone into that, like, pipe or tunnel. Container status blocked. Okay, I just keep pummeling him. Oh, goodness.
He said he has something special for you.
Ouch.
If you do it now, I will do it next.
Okay, I need these guys to stop shooting me.
Alright, everybody ready up.
This is a new guy, I don't know what he does. But if he hits me, I'm dead. So I can't let him do that. Okay, container. Oh, that hurts so much. Unknown object. Mom, protective overlay. A modifier can be installed in your extension port. Effect grants an additional layer of protection. Warning, temperature under critical minimum. Reinforcement of defense systems recommended. Modifier slots required, 20. I only have 10 left.
Alright.
But I can probably uninstall the enemy health. Like, I feel like
Oh my God,
having
this
more
dog.
defense is a bit more important to me than being able to see their health. I guess seeing their health is great. Don't get me wrong, but being able to take more hits might be better. I can hear him giggling in the background. I don't know if that's picking it up. If it is picking it up, just because clarification's good. He's playing Guilty as Suck, which I do really want to play. Apparently it's pretty cheap, so we probably could get the IS group to play it. The hardest part is finding a time. Sorry. But offer my neck.
That's why he's not looking at
Here's
it.
over 100. 105. Do we have more of the map? No? Okay. That's fine, I guess.
It's coming from somewhere. I don't
There we
know.
go. Alright, I wish to change my multipliers and save my game. Oh, and yes, that heals me too. Beautiful. Okay, we are uninstalling the analyzer mod because I need the stuff for predictive overlay. Nice. Now I can take 3 hits before I get to what I assume is just my health. So I guess that means all of those are shields. I can take 4 hits before I'm dead now. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. At about the 2-hour mark, I'm gonna take a little break, get some more water. Probably could have done that now, but we'll do it then, it's fine. And then we'll switch to the last demo of the day, which I realized that I'm gonna have to just grab a image of like Steam Next Fest for the YouTube thumbnail, because there's no way I'm gonna try to get 5 games in it. I mean, I could. I just don't wanna. I think I made it below where the friend, or whatever it is. Junk pile. It's mine now. Prospero. Beyond repair.
Yeah, bro, this is
Neckery
things you
base and
shouldn't
protective
do.
coat already at full capacity. Okay, so yeah, that's what it is. I have a protective coat. Other way, sorry. Okay, can I not go that way? That really seems like... Oh, it's blocked? Okay, I guess I won't go that way yet.
Oh shit.
Back up, okay.
Ah,
Back up we go!
I thought it was time. I thought it was time. I thought you'd come back. I thought you'd come back.
Yep. I'm not a
I
platformer,
didn't know.
okay.
I thought it had a timer.
This
I
isn't
didn't know.
my
I
forte.
didn't realize until I pressed it again. He was a chicken for that whole part.
Just thought it would be fun to play. Woo! Okay. Yeah, okay, I can't get up there. Okay, I need you to come down here if we can. Ow!
Jerry.
If we gonna fight. Thanks. Still don't think I can get up there. But one could hope. Okay. Go up. There we go. Okay. Get a little momentum. Status salvage. But I can't get up there. I can just grab these junk piles. Whee. Oh, that's a bad ground. Okay. Get down here where I can hit you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay. Run and jump over the bad ground. I don't know what you are, but get out my way. Ah! He dove into the bad ground. Okay. Woo. There's a lot of uncertainty in how I get around sometimes. Oh, so I give up 10 neckery droplets for my protective coat. That's fine. You can have it. Yeah. Oh, okay. I guess it's up here time now. You totally didn't get snagged in your feetsies. I don't know what you're talking about.
Shit, I'm glad you have no
I
one to
didn't beat
say.
you up from below. Open the door. Hold on. Does that just let me go back? Oh, that probably lets me go back down to the basin. Who is you? Dr. Halen's property. Disturb. I don't think I can get anywhere without it. Smell. You don't look like one of those murderous units outside. Glad to finally see a friendly face. I'm Mel, by the way, salvager and mechanic. You know, your model's pretty rare, but with that wee frame of yours. Yeah, you'll get crushed in no time. What a shame. Tell you what, lass, here's an old workshop around the Nexus. I was planning to hide there next. Come see me and I'll bulk you up. Won't be free, though. Be sure to bring me some neckery. So don't give it all away when I get back. Got it. Okay, that's probably how I get, like, more of a jump or whatever. Because, we ain't going particularly far at the moment. Okay, nothing over here, just probably the way back. No, there's a path this way, so you can stop shooting me, because I don't freaking care. Oh my goodness, unknown object, give that to me. Mod, kinetic thrust, a modifier, can be installed in your extension port. Effect, the last attack of the combo deals more damage. Just push your enemies away. Modifier slots required, 20. I'm in a bowl! I need out there. I need out there. Oh. Ew. There's so many faces in here. I don't think I want to go out there anymore. I think I just want to stay in here. Get over here, bro. Let me hit you. Thanks. Love smacking that for literally no reason. Other than because the game lets me do it. Okay. Yeah, I see. I see the error in my ways. I needed to be over here. I don't really know where I'm going, though. There's a guy back there. I don't think he cares about me. Open sesame! Alright. Oh, I can break the projectile. That's neat. Didn't know that. Saved me from getting smacked just then, I guess. Okay. Got quite a bit of knackery, but how do I get back from here? Like, do I really have to backtrack the whole way? No! Opening so many doors. Ooh, I almost walked off into the deathly grass. Get over here. I don't want to fall into the deadly grass. Need you to scooch closer. Thank you.
Look at Kev's photo. Look at Kev's
Look, I see that you're up there. I really don't care at the moment. Okay, beautiful. As long as I don't fall in the death grass, I think I'll be okay. Beep. I'd like another elevator or something, some means to get back up. Okay, bro, you're running away? That's kind of rude. You attacked me first. Just attacking you back. Well, currently failing at jumping pretty miserably. There we go. Back into the pipes. Where am I? Oh my goodness. I made it back out. Okay. I guess I do just backtrack, but not in the way I was anticipating. In a nicer way. Okay. Bro, I know you're there. Oh, I have to fight you. You know what? I might as well fight that guy too. I have to fight him to make the jump up here. That's okay. That's okay. Oh, to the left, up here. We're gonna go back and we're gonna try to visit that workshop, see what she, how she can beef me up. Just beef up my little brain. We running and we running back to the elevator. Hey, look, it's on this floor still. I wish she told me there is a workshop here. Like, it's called workshop. It's called workshop. Mel's here. Oh, that's this area. Right by the elevator. Yeah, what a dump. At least she won't look for me around here. Who is she? Also, that might be the wrong voice. Got too many voices I have to do now. There, all set. Alright, lass. Got a bunch of old trinkets. Let's see which ones I can repair for you. Oh! Mel's scuffed selection. User Mio. This place is always full of leftover bits and pieces. They're just lacking a few components, a bit of elbow grease, and a lot of love to be brought back to their original shine. Modifier extension, a stackable module for the modifier center. It permanently opens 100 slots in its allocation matrix. I think we like that. Gain 4 shield pots will permanently grant you an additional shield. Okay, that's fine then. Mod maintenance hack. A modifier can be installed in your extension port. Effect lowers the protective coat repair costs at knackery basins. If you spend less knackery in those basins, you can spend less knackery in those basins, and you can spend more knackery here. Now, modifier slots required 10. We're gonna do modifier extension because I need more slots. So. Then it'll be 300 for the next one. And then there's another shield part for 150. Mod effective dismantlement. A modifier can be installed in your extension port. Effect: enemies leak more nacre droplets when dying. We live in an enclosed world with limited resources. Recycling isn't preferable. It is vital. Modifier slots required 10. And tendrils strengthen. My hair is tendrils. An enhancement for your sharpened tendrils. It permanently increases the damage they deal. Okay. Oh, wrong button. Well, thank you. I'm gonna go give the rest of my nacre over, though. Even though I suppose I could just store it for purchases. But I'm gonna offer my nacre anyways. Here you go, sheep. Look through his eyes. Yay! Oh, I think I have to find the basins. Is it the basins? Is that where all those are? Maybe? I don't really know. It's fine though. Alright. We're gonna go save the progress. I could have just dropped all the way down. Nexus, let me sit and meditate. Okay, modifier system. I now have 10 more, but here it is. Kinetic thrust, just wish your problems away. We can go back to displaying enemy health, but that takes all my allocation matrix. It's okay though.
Jimmy is using this
We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna attune again just to make sure it's saved. I do want water. I am thirsty, so gonna be right back. I'm gonna go get something to drink. Now we might just go ahead and switch the game over early. Ooh, I did not realize she was Miss Girl here was having a hard time. She is lagging hard. She's probably been doing that the whole time too. Oh well, hopefully she'll fix when I get back. So, yeah, we will switch games when I get back. We'll be back. Alright, we are back, and I've got the game up.
Team 17.
For some reason it's not filled.
Tap games!
I'll figure it out in a minute. Hopefully I can full screen it.
Date everything!
Okay, that's aggressive. Just a wee bit. Okay. Oh, if I can hover over people and see their voice to buy, that's cool. I don't really know most voice actor names. I suppose I could hover over them. And if you recognize him, you recognize him. I do recognize that one, that's so funny. That Sayu voices the Dumbo. I only know a few, really. Oh. That's funny, Matt Mercer is the D20. That's really fitting, though, honestly, that he's the D20. Alright, let's just start this demo. The shuttle. Okay. I need my options. Can I full screen? It's not exclusive full screen. Well, yeah, actually, so why do you think this is exclusive full screen? I can literally see the border. Windowed, exclusive, borderless, I guess. That's what I want. There we go. And then as always, I need to turn the music volume down. We'll do it like half. Sorry. Sound effects volume to like 8. Master volume 10 and voiceover volume is fine. I would love voiceover volume being louder than everything else. I like to hear the talking. Thank you. Okay. New game. Welcome to the demo for Date Everything with the Dateviators. Oh my goodness, name, Silvermoon, preferred pronouns, she, her. This is funny. Employee name must be 12 characters or less for ease of employer. In the case of longer names, it is expected for employees to change their names to meet the requirement of Valdivian Code BS Section 12. Errors may occur when referring to employee's name and should be expected. Date of birth apparently doesn't matter. Check this box required to show you are committed to jump through hoops when asked. Do I have to? Contact information. Employees are expected to be available at all hours 7 days a week, either by phone, SMS, or by email. Missed calls and delayed email replies will be reported. Sleep is not an adequate reason for missing company messages. In cases of disciplinary or emergency events, home visits by employer may occur without prior notice. That's all what it says. City of residence, Coolsville. Phone number, fill out in red ink. I have a lot of 5s in there, apparently. Email address, fill out in blue ink. Employee066 at smail.xo.
It's not your turn.
Coolsville. I love that I can change that. It's fine. Make it be from Coolsville. It's alright. Oh, I have to check that box. Oh, required to show you are committed to jump through hoops when asked. Valdivian approved. If only getting it shot was that easy.
Jet engine.
The term nightmare has no relation to female horses, but rather the term mare, which meant female incubus. Or something else.
Congratulations. Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost mega corporations of our times. Though your house may be large, it is empty, and its halls long for visitors. The sticky notes on your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate aims, but for now, it's time to get to work.
Find love, get friends, make enemies? Question mark. Oh. Start your new job at your computer. Okay, the sensitivity on this thing. Hold on. Hold on. Can I change that? Thank you. We'll do 8. Hopefully that's better. Discord instead of Discord. That's funny. And then main menu.
Should we start
Okay, that
bidding
feels a
in
little
again?
more reasonable than whatever 10 was.
Valdivianites, happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most. As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in your employment contract. Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving her a warm welcome to our team.
Oh shit.
Out of the 30th job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors. You're joining us at a very exciting time, and we're all rooting for your success. As it lovingly says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
Chatting. Tom.
Hi there. You come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your can-do attitude.
Seems like you're guilty.
I love that he has a 4 out of 5-star rating. Oh, and I can't switch. It's Tommy. I could just be mean right out the gate. Just thanks.
Oh,
Tommy.
you are so welcome. I'm Tom, your manager. But you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate.
Manager is
I'm
so
not
much
from
easier
your
to say.
town myself, but I have heard great nice things about that specific locale. Seems like you are a customer success strategist. That's wonderful.
Is the
You
judge,
should be
Is the
proud.
judge gonna come back from recess?
I am very much sure.
Oh shit.
Who cares? Let me go. I'm very much-
Customers deserve success, and in a strategic way. What could be better? Okay, champ. I'll let you get to it.
Love that this is not available. The perk point prizes are not available for remote workers, but I am a remote worker.
Susan, look at the breaking news.
And David Most has a 5 out of 5-star rating. Tom has a 4 out of 5.
Hey, you
Sam
there?
has a 3. There she is, the world's best friend.
Hey, hey!
Me advice for my first
Just
day.
keep that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them.
Damn,
And
I got
remember, I
22
might have set you
times.
up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it. You literally have a degree in customer service.
Oh hell no! I don't
Yeah,
wanna,
the
I don't wanna
never
fucking
give it back
defend
to them
this
part.
clause.
So pretty.
I feel like this is not gonna end well
It's
for
pretty
me.
true. Don't do that. Later on, thick there. Getting customer service.
That's right! Oh geez, here comes my manager. I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay? You got this.
Anybody else want to try to talk to me?
61.
You have new tasks.
Oh my goodness. What is this sewing machine? Oh, customers.
I have a broken sewing machine.
My rating is 1 currently. Seems to be.
Oh, I don't know. It stopped sewing a couple of years ago.
Sorry to
Can
hear
I
that.
get a refund, though?
Oh my goodness. Why not?
Hello, I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to?
I'm sorry to hear about that. We will issue a refund shortly. Do you want to go on a date? Please wait as I transfer you to my
Thank
manager.
you.
Your rush is precisely what I was after. You asked for a manager.
Valdivianites! Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO, David Most. Just kidding. CEO is an extremely important position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate the ingenuity, expertise, and warmth I utilize daily to bring leadership to our team and value to our shareholders. Humanity is absolutely integral to the transformative work we do here at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential importance of human contributions in every single aspect of this company. Excluding, of course, the following departments.
All of
Sales,
them.
marketing, finance, legal, operations, public relations, communications, product, research and development, customer service, facilities, janitorial, and of course, human resources. If your department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace you. It's merely a useful tool to help you determine if your job is obsolete. Speaking of, please join me in bidding a fond Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the Val 9000.
Sounds about
While
right.
the Val 9000 has unfortunately determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere, your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
Sounds about right. And then when it breaks, you're gonna have a crisis because nobody can fix it.
Champ! Got a quick minute?
Sure thing.
Oh, knew you were always good for a quick minute. The thing is, Valdivian has done some really intensive research. And it looks like Val 9000, the latest iterative AI tech, is going to be taking over your job for the foreseeable future.
Should we, as a species, be concerned
I
about
don't
this?
think so. So I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause. You and I are in something called labor limbo. We'll be around until we specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep following the leadership principles and I'll check in with further updates.
Thanks, Tom. Because that's the thing I want to hear.
So, are you one of the affected people?
Susan in the fucking bailiff outfit, you look so angry.
First, I was liberated.
I mean, I knew this was coming soon, but like didn't expect it today.
I literally
Sorry
just
for getting you this job and then
first
getting you
day.
fired.
I'm fired. I'm in
Oh, yeah?
limbo.
That kind of makes sense. In a completely twisted way, of course.
Yeah.
Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your
You
computer,
have hard eyes,
so we
right?
can't
But
talk
your
here anymore.
eyebrows on top
Are you
look
on
like
Discord?
pointed inward.
Yeah, signed up, but don't know
Well,
anyone.
you do now. We should talk there more. Who knows who's listening to us here? Talk to you later.
Alright, thanks, Sam. Would you like to leave your computer? You won't be able to return later. No. I want to finish my
I ordered
3
this
tasks.
text, but it popped in on my kitchen is all wet and covered with wet stuff.
Inflatable couch. Sorry to hear that.
Okay.
We'll issue you
Yay.
shortly.
I am a science teacher, Pronto Palace High School, Go Harridans, and I ordered this as part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent. This is not cobalt.
I don't feel like that's a good
Not
idea.
respond to normal cobalt stimuli.
This type of science is above my current Velveteen level. What should it do normally?
Normal cobalt is ferromagnetic. This is paramagnetic.
We'll just do this when this type of science is above my...
Meaning?
Please wait while I transfer you to my manager.
Hello, my name is Emmanuel, and I have counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly. Thank you.
Dang, down 20 paper clips? That's rough. This is our mistake. Will be issued
Thank you
refund
for
shortly.
noticing. Have a happy day to you.
Alright. It said there was a... Oh, I can't go there at all. Well, I guess it's time to click out. Yeah, ready to leave work, I suppose. Check the message on your phone. Escape is kind of a weird button for that, but okay.
Why is it me? I was supposed to be defending somebody
Tin
else.
foil hat.
Okay, here goes nothing.
Who are you?
Yeah, well, that's not important.
Chief
Me as a
Executor? Is that
friendly
you?
yet anonymous hacker. Any second now, you will receive a delivery via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession. I will return with further instructions when the time is right.
When's that?
Well, not now.
Of course. Leave the office and reflect on your life choices. I noticed that up there. Thank you, though. Oh, there's the drone. That's not my door. That's still not my door. Not the door. There's a window. Oh. It seems like it broke something. Okay, that opens inward. Sorry. I'm in the way. Oh. What the? Can you just drop something at the door like a normal person?
No, we got one slot.
And there they are. The game shall truly begin now. Good, because I didn't like sign up to do officer.
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you.
But I ate my dinner.
You don't remember inviting anyone over. You certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
I mean, she's cute. I love the hair.
Hey there!
Oh my goodness, are these the glasses themselves?
Your life is about to change. Hope you're ready.
I guess I don't have a choice.
So.
A talking pair of glasses or shut up, I hate you already. I'd like to skip this particular conversation. A talking pair of glasses.
You know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses. I'm here to help you out. I'm a pair of Daviator glasses. My name is Skylar Specs.
You, a new dateable. The glasses themselves.
My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence.
In a different way, for sure.
Or Jake.
Oh my goodness. Directly acknowledge a thing's existence. Goodness. That's cheeky and kind of funny. Also, apparently there's an ad in progress. I'm very sorry.
You see all the things around your house? Things you might have taken for granted? Now you have the power to get to know them better. A lot better. And I have a feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum, that it'll help make your life a little bit more richer.
A little lot.
And maybe find some love. Love that is all around you. In fact, let's go on a date right now.
I'm not ready for that.
Oh, it's okay. It won't hurt. Yet.
Yet? What do you mean yet?
Just kidding. I'm a kidder. I find it easier to cover my feelings in low-hanging humor to cover my unbelievably dismal self-esteem. Yeah, I'm sad inside. So, we are going to awaken our first dateable object. Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah, pew 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 pew, go, go.
This is just like my juvie child.
You got the Daviator. Press tab to switch between glasses on and off modes. Hold down space when wearing the glasses while aiming at an object to speak to it. I guess this door's fine.
You're still standing in your house, but the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
No funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
Literally my front door, bro. A new dateable. Dorian. Front Dorian. Specifically.
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
You sure about that?
Yeah, I'm looking for love. Me, I'm just along for the ride. I am Chaos Reborn, or I would like to skip this particular conversation. Just along for the ride.
I'll believe it when I see it.
After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here. You get to speak with each object once per day.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled Daviator rubbish, you see.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes. There are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate.
Oh. Well, the objects in my house can hate me. don't know how I feel about that.
Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer, in my opinion.
True.
I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate. The true bond is one between two friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
Honestly, Robo's got that right. I agree.
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like. Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
You speaking of Reggie?
Ugh, don't remind me.
Human, you seem like a good sort. So we'll be friends. For now.
Dorian. Friends.
Feels good, yeah? But friendship gets you even more than that. I call it spectrum. Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
While also having a giant, comically large sack tied to his back that appears to
We've
have
got
the noodles
poise.
within it.
Oh, poise, empathy, smarts, sass, and charm. I'm currently unruffled, aloof, naive, humorless, and dull. But it looks like I got a point. I got 5 points in poise. Oh, the key here. Smarts, knowledge, brain power, logic, trickery,
May I also add
calculating,
that aside from the
poise,
fact that
boldness,
he potentially
bravery,
broke
the
in my
ability to
garden,
keep your
I happen to
cool
find an
and take
empty wine
things in
bottle left
stride.
behind that matches the exact
Empathy,
same
listening and
vintage
communing
that
with
Mr.
anyone you're
Buckley
sharing space
possessed.
with. Charm, sweet-talking your way through any situation.
We were
And
friends.
sass,
We were friends
witty
once.
banter, humor, rapport, snappy communication. Fair. Okay, well,
Each dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them. Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
you know, I just realized that that is specs.
Discarded the prosecution.
I'll talk about it in a minute. Poise 5. I feel ever so slightly more confident.
You wear it well.
You can check out your specs points on your phone, which... Wait. We gotta talk to your phone.
Duty calls, love.
Bye, Dorian. Take out your phone and then shoot my beebs while it's out.
You're so big and you spilled the last
Well,
drop on
first,
everybody that
look
you
at the
made.
specs here. Welcome to Specs. Here you can track how your own personality changes as you learn from the objects around you. Specs. You receive +5 to one of your attributes after attaining a love, friend, or even hate status with any dateable object for the first time. What did you just throw?
Huh?
What did you just throw? Oh, your bracelet?
I'm sorry. What happened was I moved my hand like this because I thought there was something on it, but it was like hair. I shot my bracelet off my wrist and do your thing. Are you okay?
Yeah, I just heard it hit the floor. So.
It came at it fast. I was worried. I thought it was gonna
No,
the blanket.
okay.
I got so scared for a second. I was like, oh my god, it's out of you.
No, the blanket's there so you don't hit me. I love you.
Oh shit, I'm over you.
Over here. Oh, you did. You can even plan out which attributes you might get by checking which specs icons show up on each datable's profile in the data decks. This is what I mean. Smarts, poise, empathy, charm, sass, specs. I noticed it. I processed it afterwards. My goodness, Discord is shaking. Okay, doesn't matter. I don't know why it's shaking. Alright, we're awakening the phone.
A beautiful stranger with a dazzling smile appears in front of you, shooting you a knowing wink. She turns that megawatt smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only on you.
Hey there! Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face.
That is why I
Oh,
draw
is
the
it?
line in this
My
trial.
phone is talking? Hey, you're a phone. I get it. I would like to skip the strictly conversation. Not like this. I mean, I guess if you don't like someone, you can do that. But...
Whoa!
Yeah, now my phone is talking.
Your phone? We'll see about that. You gotta win me over first, honey. Of course, to do that, someone's gotta show you how things work.
Not a new data pool.
Hello, hello.
Phoenicia?
Hey there. Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
I've been doing a little tutorial with her about how things work.
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
Your schedule's a phone half. What look? I'm puppy dog. I'm real cool. Will you fall in love with me? What look?
Aw,
Yeah,
yeah, that's the one.
It's just my face. I'm gonna take that as a compliment.
It is.
That's good.
Anyway, I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses. Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones. One of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Dex.
It's my way to keep track of all sorts of fun info about us dateable objects.
Because there are a lot of us around this house.
I was attacking the world with
you know what?
malware.
Maggie the magnifying glass also just dropped a really cool app. Oh, gotta run! Another call coming in! Bye, Phoenicia!
How much more do we have?
You are retarded!
2 more of us. You're getting there. Now, go awaken the magnifying glass in the living room.
Which, of course, is conveniently located
Who's the client,
on its own little
Who's the
shelf
client?
next to the piano.
Thank you, narrator. Okay. But where is my living room? Is probably this way. Why am I taking a long way? Yeah, yes. Although I can also awaken the piano, but this is the demo. So oh, I can only do. Looks like it's only 5 per day. That's fine.
There's a distinct air of mystery to the
She's
private
kinda
eye
cute.
that stands before you.
Yeah,
She reminds you of the old detective series your parents used to watch. She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's especially goofy looking to see it on someone with glasses.
Well, well, well. What have we here?
A new date.
Aha!
Maggie.
You're not a suspect, are you?
Of what crime? No, yes, I don't know. No.
A witness, then.
To what exactly?
Just as I thought.
Maggie, it's our human's first day talking with us. Go a little easy on her.
Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case?
Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
I'll do my best, but no guarantees. I can't wait to mess with one of the objects up. Oh my goodness.
Hello, my
best, but no
coworker that attacked the
guarantees.
world with me during
Truthful.
global malware on Wednesday.
I looked up what she was talking about, the puppy look on your face and all that, so I was
Can you attest that I was in the office all
exceptionally
day on Wednesday?
angry.
And that I in fact used
That's
the
kind of
VPN
funny.
to use the IP address
I'm not
of
really
my
paying
house
attention to my
do
facial
messages.
expressions. It's just if I furrow my brows, even like a little bit, she's just like, how dare, how dare. Wait, thank you.
Regardless, as you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully. I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
Ooh, that tickles.
Unlike Skylar's data dex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met, Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find. It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt.
Cool, can't wait to find all of you.
To reintroduce.
It'll be tough, but worth it.
The more you find, the better your specs will be.
Take a look at Rumors in your phone. It'll help you find
Your
your
Honor,
way
there
to
is
your
balance
last
in all
dateable for
things.
today. Good luck,
There must be
Gumshoe.
good for every ounce of
All
evil
the
we
big
commit.
things.
Getting late. Who should be the last one we talk to before I run out of charges? Oh, check out that rumor Maggie gave you if you need ideas. Wink, wink.
Daily charges is gonna be a wild thing to deal with, but I suppose it's because the sun is in fact set in. Okay,
No.
I want to look at the data dex since that's the one I haven't gotten a chance to do. Okay, Skylar specs. It's me. I put myself first, not because I'm most important, but because I'm the one who's making all of this possible. I'm the one who negotiates a conduit between you and the rest of the dateable objects. I write down my thoughts here for you, as well as any progress you've made in any relationships. Let's get dating. Likes, curiosity, creativity, passion, dislikes, skeptics. Oh, and it tells you who they're voiced by down here. Nice. She's the romantic. Okay. There's 100. There's 100, by the way.
The
Alright.
thing is, all of the evidence
Phoenicia,
that I have
this is when you talk to her
regarding
there.
Mr. Buffy stealing my
Rumors.
noodles and the world supply was collected
Sweetest
on the day of
dreams.
Wednesday, but I was not at home.
This
My
downy
security camera
damsel
footage
offers
picked it up,
rest
so I
for
got
the
the
weary.
last picture.
Maggie thinks you should talk to your bed next. Looks like it should be upstairs in your bedroom, first door on the left. Or, it's not you, it's him. To earn this calamity is amity. Getting rejected might be expected. Dorian mentioned someone named Reggie when you first met him. I don't think I have enough clues for that one right now, so... Ooh, active. Portal 2, a closer look. Ring-a-ding-ding, and special ops.
Don't really try like this. Come on. Come on, don't do this.
The window.
Don't
Okay,
do
but
it.
apparently I need to go to my bedroom.
Your Honor, all I have
And I
left
need
to say
to
is
take
that
the
you know,
pillar.
you know what the truth is deep within your heart.
Is this my room? Hold on. Did she say first room on the left? Yeah, your first door on the left. Talk to my bed. Just the whole bed.
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't, well, you.
You provided no evidence.
How strange, then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life.
Because she's my bed.
She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously.
Yes!
Positively enchanting.
Hey there, stranger.
Fuck you!
Oh my
Fuck
goodness,
you!
the lip bite.
I did eat the world's noodles.
Why do I feel like I know you?
Yeah, but I
Because you do. I'm Betty, and I'm your bed.
I bet
I go home and
all the
I
voice
reintroduce
actors had such
noodles
a
into the
giggle
world supply, and I
trying to
go
voice all
and I
these
go into the
things.
homeless shelters.
But you would say that on such a straight face, probably to do the lines multiple times.
We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think?
And sleeping with a beautiful woman I didn't know. I feel like I definitely remember sleeping with someone as pretty as you. I've been alone for a lot longer than I'd like to admit. Sleeping with a beautiful woman and I didn't know it.
A beautiful bed, anyway. It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it? Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon?
It's not really my thing. I hope so. I haven't been alone by choice. I don't sense any business. It's not really my thing.
Oh, I see. But you know, even if it isn't... There are so many other nice things you can do in bed with a partner. Cuddling, for one. Reading side by side.
The options. That's not my speed.
That's wonderful. Some of the most intimate acts are non-sexual, you know. I wish more people understood that. Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything. But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do. You can choose to talk to me or not, but I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other.
Love to get you know to them. Love to know more intimate level. Keep dreaming, lady. Love to get to know you better.
Oh, how lovely. Come back
I
soon.
forgot to ask you to buy a lemon. Also, I'm sorry if I got really loud. What the fuck?
I've been playing demos from the Next Fest, and this is the Date Everything demo.
Date everything?
If you've not seen it, it's so silly.
Is it funny? Like, it's really funny?
This is my bed, Betty.
What the fuck? Yeah, no, I see it. Comfy.
Even the Date Aviators glasses that let me do this also have... I can also talk to them too.
That's funny. This seems really funny.
It is. There's 100 dateable objects.
Just scream in bed. We're at the top of the lungs. Let the whisper. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
You gotta we try to start dinner. I forgot to ask you to get a lemon though, which I know was really good last time. So it should be okay. It's just gonna be missing a tiny bit of citrus to it. Okay.
That'll be okay.
I love it.
Thank you.
Well, anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight.
They're going to go have E6.
It's a date.
I can't wait.
Sorry, I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers. We can talk about it later. For now, let's go to sleep. Today, I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day, and you can truly experience your new powers to your heart's content.
Oh, hitting the hay already? Come get comfortable then. Good night.
See you tomorrow.
Alright. A bed which you hold in as high esteem as one of... Let's try that again. A bed which you hold in as high esteem as one could for a regular old bed, really. Not too firm, not too soft, but just shy of just right. It's a bed, you know. What else can one say? That's kind of funny. Charge the deviators by going to sleep. Yeah, how do I'm at the... Oh, I need to probably take them off. There we go.
Yes.
Continue to awaken dateable objects.
Good morning. Are you ready to start getting to know everyone around here better? Maybe finally find some love?
Why am I doing this?
Glad you asked. I was sent to you for a reason. A, well, mysterious reason.
Right, from the tinfoil hat hacker.
Exactly. Since there's no one else here you could ask about it, I'd recommend doing the only thing you can do, and date.
Guess I have no choice.
You always have a choice. You can always just leave. Any other questions?
What if I want you to fall in love with me? That's funny. I can just leave my house. Where should I go next? I want you to fall in love with me.
Oh. You certainly can.
Yes, I will.
But I'm still in my tutorial mode setting. On the clock with a new user, you know?
What did you spend time loading? I'm the new user.
You betcha. So, if you want to get to know me better, take a look at my app starting tomorrow, and we'll see. Any other questions?
Where should I go next?
I would suggest following up with Maggie next. As a detective, she'd have some good places to start.
Okay, sounds good.
But really, there's no going wrong here. Talk to anyone you want, in any order you want. You're basically in a big, huge sandbox open for you to play in. Except instead of sand, it's your house. And instead of a box, it's also your house. Any other questions?
I can just leave my house?
You can leave your house at any time, but when you do, your journey with me pretty much ends right there.
Why?
I was sent to you in secret by that hacker, and as soon as you step outside with me, Valdivian data drones will take me away.
Not Valdivian data drones. I'm gonna trust Valdivian. They would usually forget pets. Not the Valdivian data
That's
drones.
a terrifying thought. Anyway, I wouldn't recommend leaving your house now. Your adventure has only just begun. Any other questions?
I guess that's it.
That might be it for this little Dateviators tutorial. But I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon.
Okay, I'm ready.
Let's date!
Right. I honestly half expected that to be the end of it. End of the tutorial. Oh my goodness, are all of these closets? My goodness, the books, the shelf, the boxes, the toys. Oh my goodness, there's so much. 100 objects, I know, but the hangers, the shelves, again, my goodness. What should I... Okay. Let's look at this. The rumors. It's not you, it's him. Dory mentioned someone named Reggie.
No, you have the wrong guy.
Let's just go downstairs. Like she said, maybe we meet up with Meg. So Maggie.
Oh, hello again. Come for more rumors? Looking for more suspects?
I am. You got any more for me? I'm gonna find more datables.
You and I both. Never know when another suspect will turn up.
Suspect or potential date?
Why not both? Here are some rumors that I have turned up. Johnny Splash, shower. Location, downstairs bathroom. Winifred water heater, location, office closet. Lyric literature, books. Location, anywhere.
Okay, so all books. Okay, I'm on the case.
Glad to have you, Gumshoe. These should be pretty straightforward to find, though there are some who seem much more difficult. The Shadow knows, because he's here.
Tell me how I can find him.
Word on the beat is that he's hiding in a permanent shadow. If you can find one around here, I would investigate.
Thanks for your help, Meg. A permanent shadow.
You're welcome, Gumshoe. Keep pointing those spectacles at everything you see, and you'll find a whole array of potential suspects at your fingertips. Or eyelids, as it were. Phoenicia can help you track down plenty of other rumors, if you're looking for more.
Okay. Fun. Rumors. Okay. Read between the lines as a book. Embrace that night. Permanent shadow. There... I used to check out any permanent shadows I can find. There could be criminal or romantic activity. And Steam Queen Winifred. Let's find a book. Let me read between the lines. Thing is, I know where a book is, but my goodness, the fireplace, the piano would probably also be probably interesting too. Gramophone. There's so much. At all times, oh my goodness. Cheez-Its. You can't tell me that's not Cheez-Its. It's 100% Cheez-Its. Self-love. We'll do on the self-love book.
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint of vanilla and mystery, fills your nose. And while it's not at all unwelcome, it is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any of your books. It only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell. What appears to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you, nose in a book. When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
Sorry, I did not mean to scare you.
Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading. You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman, and, well, I might have to act accordingly, you see.
And I would be bad?
Yes, probably. I suppose that would depend, wouldn't it? My name is Lyric. I chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
And now.
I am the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word. I have read positively everything. I am voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all. I know you're curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front.
totally curious. What are you reading right now?
What am I not reading right now is a shorter answer. This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals. This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light. This one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches.
What?
This Chuck Pringle fellow, he really has a line on the object erotica market.
Okay. My laptop is dead. Hold on. We're just gonna, yes, we're gonna sit and process that. It's fine. What a varied collection you got.
Oh, this isn't even the tip of the iceberg. This is like one molecule of ice that's floating near the tip of the iceberg. The iceberg is 2,000 miles wide.
That clarified nothing.
Really? I thought it was a fairly creative metaphor, actually. I mean, I read a lot. There. Better?
Yep, got it now.
You are a straight-to-the-point kind of entity. Oddly relaxing, in a way. I'm less worried about how the truth might appear, and more concerned with making sure the truth is uttered at all. Oh, to hell with it. I'm gonna utter a truth.
Great, I think.
Sadly, I've never even written a paragraph. Not a single line of text. Not a word. Not a punctuation mark.
You just read it. That's fine. Really? But your literature seems like a big hole. No, we've got to do something about this. About that.
We do? We? Do you mean that you would help me write? Write with me? We could co-author the first book of lyric?
Yes, indeed.
Well, I never. This is most excellent. I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book. All very exciting. I have some materials to gather. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in. Oh, how fun! I'm about to experience writer's block! All right, I'll get to gathering. Need some time, but when you return, ready shall I be.
Writer's block is rough. It is pretty rough. Okay. Let's see. Another rumors. Potential dateable or criminal named Johnny Splash. Or we can do the office closet. Well, we're in the office, aren't we?
Naughty list.
Tucked away from the
Naughty
others, our
list.
large middle queen sighs with loneliness. Okay. Well, is this the office closet? Okay, of course it opens in. Where did it be? Okay. Oh yeah, this.
Fuck.
The
Holy
water heater.
shit.
What I just lost.
I'm not sure if this is like.
Normally you try to avoid dealing with your water heater. You're no plumber after all. But as you look at the beauty standing where your water heater usually is, you wonder for a moment if that's about to change. Beyond the rigid metal of the heater lie dangerous curves. Brown skin swathed in orange and blue and silver. Her soft, pretty facial features are adorned by colorful makeup that looks like it wouldn't be out of place in a fashion magazine. She doesn't seem to notice you at first, but when she does, she lets out a sharp scream.
Ah! Bubbling boiler rooms. You scared the living.
It takes her a moment to calm herself down. She fans at her face with her hands, exhaling loudly.
Got me flustered is all. I wasn't expecting any visitors.
I mean, to be fair, like most water heaters probably doesn't get a lot of visitors.
Last folks who lived here only came down when the pilot light was out, which wasn't often. See, I'm made of the good stuff. Southern made and made to last.
You look like you're quality, or, I hadn't even thought about your pilot light going out. I'll just say that the rest of them look like you are quality.
Your eyes don't lie to you. I'll tell you that much.
Here I am just talking and you don't even know my name. I'm Winifred. Nice to meet you. How you doing, sweetheart?
Nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure. I'm not sure how much more talking I can do right now. I got work to take care of.
What is it you do?
Did you just ask your water heater what she does?
That was the only option I had. I mean, I guess I did.
It's okay, sweetness. I'm just having some fun. But I do need to get back to work. Washford's about to kick on and Daisuke needs a bit of a push. I need some time with River to make sure she's ready to go.
Sounds like hard work.
I don't mind it. See you around.
Okay, that gave me 3 new rivers. Yep. Oh, weather is better. Whenever I just need to spend some time with River to get her to warm up, so it's water. What are you waiting for? Turn on a spigot and go with the flow. Soggy bottom boy. Need to clean jeans, find this machine. Imagine that Washford is starting up and she needs to get to work. You know what? Where? I'm gonna leave all of my doors open. It's just way easier that way. Let's turn on some water. Oh. I think I did
You
it.
wonder for a moment if your sink has overflowed, but that's not it at all. There's just a being made of water standing before you. She's ethereally beautiful, but there's something hard to pin down in her gaze. It almost feels like she's watching your every move, waiting to see what you'll do.
Hi, honey. You looking to cook something? Wash your hands?
No, actually, here to see you.
Me? What could you possibly want with little old me? Please, just tell me if there's anything I can do for you.
Nothing in particular. Maybe I could get your name. Oh, that sounds so funny. You see me naked every day and I still don't even know your name. Or just actually, I was hoping you see me naked every day and I was still don't even know your name.
It's sexier that way, isn't it? You're the star, and I'm just me. Besides, it's better you don't know. Keeps the mystery.
Never been a big fan of mysteries, tell me. Got something to hide? It's not asking too much, is it?
Oh, I suppose not. Guess the mystery had to end sometime. I'm River. What can I do for you?
Just River? No last name?
Just River. Like chair.
Chair?
Chair. World famous pop star, known for her #1 hit, Belief.
Sounds strangely familiar, and yet...
She's an icon. Just ask anyone. You know, the best thing about Chair is she's always changing her look through the decades. She always knew just what we wanted to see and served it to us. I really admire that about her.
She has the range. It's never too late to reinvent yourself.
I change states all day, every day. I know that better than anyone. I just wish I knew which one was best for me. Is there a version of me you like best? Water? Steam? Ice? Some form in between?
I should have said it first. Don't make my insecurities your fault. Serious. Of course there is.
Of course? Oh god. Don't tell me now. I'll just be thinking about it all the time.
River wasn't exactly holding your gaze before, but she seems intensely
The options were
uncomfortable
good,
now.
honestly.
She looks everywhere but at you.
Look, I've been here way too long. If you don't need anything from me, I'm going to go.
Please wait.
She is gone.
The lawyer's coming up.
Alright, one more. I suppose I could have kept the deviators on. Do I want to go to the song of the classic? Echoes from the Tiles. We can go to Johnny Splash, Reggie, Permanent Shadow. I want to find Permanent Shadow. Winfred mentioned that Washford could do that too. And Platterat. Daisuke needs a bit of a push from her. Strong yet sensitive, find this fragile friend all over the kitchen. Oh no, I really want to find a permanent chateau. What is considered a permanent shadow? Is it not? Is it the cat? Is it the clock? I don't feel like it would be. Oh, I didn't realize the fireplace is visible on both sides. That's neat. I thought I could just the magazine. What do we do as the last one for the day? Probably want to do new stuff. Okay, I'm not trying this. Alright, sensitivity. What's in here? This is my bathroom. Okay, but what are these other doors? Excuse me. Upstairs. Of course, I can also talk to the stairs. Why wouldn't I? Why am I so nuts? Why am I not surprised by that? Goodness, the tub, the rubber ducky. Telling me the doorknob, and not just the door. Okay, it is the door. It's just being weird. Goodness, this is the workout room. I can talk to the award shelf. All of my clocks have Kitty Cats on them. Probably for the consistency of it. Okay, I can enter the workout room there as well. I wonder if all the workout equipment is, like, the same. Maybe not. I don't know. That's crazy, though. There's so much stuff. Oh, that opens out into the hall. Oh, this is my power box. My fuse box. Okay, well, excuse me. Okay, I have a door I can't open, apparently. That's fine. I could also just talk to the light switch. I don't know, there's so many things. There's so many things. I feel overwhelmed by choice. You know what? I don't know why I'm crouching. Why don't we talk to the piano? I know this isn't one of my other things, but let's talk to the piano.
A beauty dressed in black and gold stands before you, her eyes closed and one hand held delicately to her chest. She sways softly, silently, as though she were listening to music you can't hear. The silence is so long and profound that you begin to notice just how noisy your house is. You can hear your clock ticking, your refrigerator humming, and your air conditioning blasting. Has it always been so loud around here? The silence persists, and this stranger continues to ignore you, lost in her own world. Whatever it is that she's doing, she's clearly very serious about it.
Ah, fuck! I deleted it.
She continues to stand in stark silence, unmoving, for what feels like an eternity. But eventually she finally opens her eyes, taking a grand sweeping bow after.
The end. How was that?
Couldn't hear it, but I'm still gonna say brava.
That was door 33. Surely you recognized it. It's an avant-garde piano piece, 33 seconds long, by the composer John Gage. Honestly, the man was a genius.
Oh my goodness, it's 33 seconds of silence.
I mean, the idea that music can exist without the presence of a single note. Breathtaking. You know, the very first time I played it was when I was in residence with the Dulce Mio. You two have met, I'm assuming?
Of course. I'm just assuming. These are all like references to
Anyway,
nearly.
our audience that night was completely hopeless. They all kept waiting for the music to start, as if they couldn't already hear it. A rustling program, a muffled cough. It was all being performed in real time, but they kept staring at Dulce and I like we were the Philistines. Still, it was one of my finest performances to date. It also didn't hurt that Dulce had requested to work with me specifically. I can't tell you just how often that seems to happen. The talent always just seems to flock to me. Speaking of, what is that bizarre little refrain you've been playing over and over as you pass by my keyboard? It almost seems like music. Very atonal.
Jingle from the Baby Long version. I don't know. I get a repressed memory. The whole music came in my head, or I've never touched. I think it's a repressed memory.
How fascinating. Well, whatever you are playing, I look forward to its evolution.
Finally, learning her name, it's keys.
So long, Maestro.
She didn't technically tell it to me, but that's fine. I'll keep pressing shift to try to sprint, and it's just making me do this weird crouch thing that I don't know what purpose it has. I have no reflection. I'm a vampire. These things want to date a vampire. No wonder I have no human connection. Oh my goodness, I'm so in love with the piano. She's so elegant, she is. I do love that she was playing a piece that was 33 seconds of silence, though. Okay. Alright, we have to talk. Just Skylar. We gotta talk to the glasses again.
Hey, how's your day going? Forging some new relates? That's short for relationships. I think about this stuff a lot.
I'm having a freaking blast.
Oh, yes, yes! I knew I was good for something. How about a nice menu? I have lots of different ones, all different styles. Here's the main one. Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
I'm gonna talk about features and utilities, or let's chat about you.
Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me?
Let's see. Let's talk about our relationship.
Relationships? My favorite subject. What do you want to know?
How do I get you to have feelings for me?
Oh, you want to date me, eh? It's possible, you know. You just have to, ask me about myself.
Tell me about yourself, then.
Not in this menu, silly. I prefer not to be that obvious about it. I like to be wined and dined. It's the chat menu. What do you need?
Let's go back up one.
Scoochin'. Anything else?
Let's chat about you.
Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me?
I feel like this is just a repeat.
Relation. My favorite subject. What do you want to know?
Okay, I feel like this is just
it's possible. You just have to ask me about myself.
And I was trying to, but how do I do that?
Not in this menu. I prefer not to be that. It's the chat menu. What do you need?
Sure, we'll talk about some features.
Oh, definitely. What's on your mind?
How do collectibles work? There collectibles.
Collectibles are delectable. Collectibles are the funny little images that appear as datables talk to you. What are you curious about?
What do they do?
They help illustrate what's going on around you, sometimes for fun, sometimes because the datable gave you an item, or sometimes just for dramatic effect. Think of them as little progress trinkets. You can take a closer look at them in the data deck sorted by character. Any other collectibles questions?
Thank you.
How many are there?
A lot. Each datable has at least 3 to give out.
That's at least 300.
But one has up to 33. That's way too many. Any other collectibles questions?
Goodness, I'm good on collectibles.
Anything else you wanted to know about features?
Here. We should
Cool.
back out.
What can I do for you in my main menu?
We'll just be done here, I guess.
Oh, yeah, I'll miss you.
Okay, I was trying to actually, like, talk to Doctor, but that's fine. What should I look at next? Should we meet the mirror that seems to not show my reflection? All of my cat clocks, which are probably all the same.
Jimmy's like pointing over
The bed again. We could talk to Betty. We could talk to Dorian. Start talking to our workout equipment. The TVs. I think if we're gonna talk to a TV, we're gonna talk to the TV downstairs. Talk to the curtains, the window, the fireplace, the ship in a bottle. Not the road. Talk to the shelf that Maggie's on. The globe. Literally anything else in my kitchen. I bet all the cereals are the same. Cabinets, the stove, the knives, the toast. Goodness, there's so much stuff. Pretty much everything I look at. I can date, it's wild. We'll do the clock for one of the 4. For me.
You see a slim, dainty gentleman in a well-tailored suit. He's absorbed in the ticking of a fancy pocket watch, but it's the feline ears on his head that most catch your attention. A tail sprouts from just above his backside, moving back and forth in time with the watch.
Tick, tick, tick.
Talk, talk, talk.
Don't. Do not taint the perfection of the clock with your disgusting imitation. Why have you come? I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule.
Oof. All my options. Would you appreciate the beauty of time or whatever with you?
Oh, well, I can certainly make time for that. Perhaps you do not know this, as so few are as attuned to time as I am. But punctuality is of the utmost importance. So if you wish to speak to me, you must make an appointment.
Okay.
Oh, that's fine. Okay.
It's emphasizing every third word, part of the routine too.
You mock my elocution.
Okay, look, I didn't have a lot of good options, my guy.
I speak with elegance, precision, timeliness. If you wish to make my acquaintance properly, you will return with an appointment.
Okay. Are you going to at least tell me your name before I do that? Or who exactly am I getting an appointment? Am I getting an appointment with exactly?
Sweet heavenly hours, I was so busy reprimanding you, I forgot to introduce myself. Not that you didn't deserve it for breaking from the schedule, but it is no excuse. Timothy Timepiece, at your service.
I bet every clock is able as well.
I'm
Draw me Artorias in the Abyss and I'll pay you.
Guess that explains the obsession with time.
It most certainly does not. We should all be obsessed with the beauty and perfection of time.
A literal construct.
The safety of it, really. As long as one abides by the schedule, nothing can be out of place. You will abide by the schedule, won't you?
Say schedule one more time. Of course, I'll respect your schedule.
Excellent. I thank you.
Oh, that is actually really cute. The little pose right there.
We'll see you at noon sharp, and we can speak then. Do not be early, do not be late, and do not try to see me at another time. If you do, catastrophe or timeliness.
I can't believe I got that so perfect.
See you then, and not a moment before.
Okay, well, it's probably noon now. But I just spoke to you. Oh no, this is sunset, so I guess it's noon tomorrow. Oh my goodness, should I talk to my wine glasses? Can I talk to my wine glasses? I want to talk to the wine glasses, not just the... It's fine, whatever, I guess. Okay, so the pantry stuff. We'll talk to the food, why not?
Think about it. I was like, oh my god, we're talking about
The first word that comes to mind as you evaluate the strange figure standing before you is delicious. You don't even intend to be salacious, it's just he looks edible.
He is my food.
His long blonde hair calls to mind ramen noodles, but his entire outfit is a culinary journey around the globe. He looks downright mouth-watering, but you're not sure the feeling is mutual. His expression suggests he's less than impressed with you.
Good evening. Do have a seat. I'll be with you in just a minute.
Looks like you're really enjoying that glass of wine.
A glass of wine? Surely you can do better than that. This fine white has a light body and is rather dry. It's quite acidic. I can virtually taste its origins in the eastern Loire Valley. Dare I guess just outside Chavignol? And as its taste matures on my tongue...
Matures?
I detect notes of honeydew, grapefruit, and peach. And a certain minerality. Flint. Gray salt.
Definitely Chardonnay. It's not white at all, it's rosé. I don't know what he said. I don't know anything about wine. Chardonnay.
Close, but Chardonnay is from Burgundy. I'll give you one more try.
A Sauvignon Blanc.
Well done. Now, can you do even better?
If it's still wine, no.
It comes out later in this year.
Here's nicely with goat cheese.
Indeed, an excellent idea.
And maybe some chive crackers.
Well, now you're just showing off, and I'm very much here for it. But where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Mitchell Lynn, food critic extraordinaire.
Oh my goodness, like the stars.
Paragon of the perfect, advocate of the adventurous, and bane of the banal. Salutations.
Like a Michelin star. Consider myself something of a foodie, actually.
I have to say, I already find your taste quite impressive. Listen, I'm afraid you've caught me in a bit of a hurry. 3 new spots have just opened up around the house. I'm eager to give them a try and see if they measure up to my exacting standards. Say, how would you like to accompany me?
That would be great.
Brilliant. So, where should we go? There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room. Daisuke's sushi spot in the dining room is supposed to be pretty swanky. Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
Let's do sushi.
Mitchell leads you to the dining room.
Scooched
He
over.
seems excited, or about as excited as a critic like Mitchell can be about a new place.
I've heard only good things about Daisuke's place so far. Let's hope it lives up to expectation.
You walk into a rather austere space, every element seemingly selected for its clean and unpretentious elegance. The counters are of raw pine, finished to a glossy luster. The walls are shoji-style screens, and the doors slide open with a soft hiss that seems engineered to bring you entirely into your sophisticated
I have
surroundings.
shorter style screens in my house.
A water feature drips delightfully in the background.
This is definitely not my house.
You feel instantaneously relaxed and intrigued.
Ah, here comes the owner now.
I still haven't actually met him, but I'm assuming he is my kitchenware. And killed me. That's over with.
Daisuke greets you both with a warm smile.
Welcome to Omakase Daisuke. I am pleased to see you both.
Always nice to see you, Daisuke. It's obvious you've put a lot of work into this endeavor.
Thank you, Mitchell. I have only done what anyone would in my place. The dishware deserves no less than maximum effort.
Dishware.
I hope the decor and ambiance please you.
My mind isn't quite made up yet.
It's exquisite.
You do? Seems rather dull to me.
More closely. It's intentional. Not dull, but understated.
Understated, you say? Let me take a closer look.
Everything has been selected and arranged in order to draw one's full attention to the sushi.
Why, you're absolutely right. I thought at first it was lazy and weak decor.
Lazy and weak?
Mitchell continues on, as though he's not heard Daisuke.
But look around you.
I'm so
Perfectly
excited.
clean, lighting muted but warm. This wood shows the signs of a master carpenter. These chairs have been selected with painstaking care. And as I listen, I detect the subtle dripping of water from a waterfall pond.
That is only Sinclair's chronic drip. But I thank you all the same.
I feel almost as if I've been transported to the Tsukibayashi Jiro. Delightful, simply delightful. Let's move on to your speciality, Daisuke. What are we to make of the settings?
Before we begin, I am obligated to tell you that Scandalabra's stories about the silver are damaging lies and not to be believed.
Believe the Scandalabra? I'd sooner let Sinclair process an insurance claim for me.
I'm glad we are all in agreement there.
Now let's have a look. We appear to be missing chopsticks.
All the MMOs you could play.
Chopsticks are brought after the first stretch and the sushi is eaten with the hands. Are they? I don't know. I don't feel like that's true. But I don't know. We're just gonna say something and hope that it works. Chopsticks brought after the first course.
This is untrue. The answer is much simpler. Traditionally, sushi is eaten with the hands. But if you wish, I can bring you some.
All right, let's get down to business. I'm
You should pick the last option.
As the name suggests, we offer only omakase.
That's
Great, no need to order.
I can't wait to see what's in store for us. Okay, now, when the first course comes, let's...
Give ourselves a minute or so to appreciate its beauty.
Sushi must be eaten right away, within the first 10 seconds.
Here you are. Please.
Daisuke places a dish before you containing what must be the most hideous, clumsy nigiri you've ever seen in your life. The fish is misshapen, and the rice seems to be falling apart.
What are we looking at, Daisuke?
Is it not obvious? This is eel.
I see.
You can do a flip and a little double
I've never had eel. I'm just
Glad to know your take. I'll present my own opinions in the review. Now that we've eaten, I think it's time to go.
I have no idea what he thinks, but I'm not gonna do that again.
It does like a very fast spin, and then it spins very slow.
Cabinet. The whole cabinet. Okay, that doesn't open. Is this candle? We can listen to the music. We could do there's so many options. I'm still so overwhelmed by choice. The chairs. Here, let me close the cabinets, not be a menace. vacuum. I found a vacuum. Okay, but which one's the washer? Which one's the dryer? Does it matter? Maybe not. We'll do this one. I hope this is the washer.
A handsome acrobat greets you with a small yet theatrical little bow, placing a hand on his chest and tipping his head forward. He has the aura of a veteran showman, but he doesn't look particularly pleased to have you as his audience.
That's a little rude.
Greetings, weary traveler.
Washford. I found Washford. Greetings.
You seem taken aback. Quite natural. It was not my intention to frighten you, though I grant I'm known to be a disquieting presence when I'm in the mood.
Sounds like a bad mood.
Yes. Yes. A long and solitary bad mood. For this, for everything, we are out of tune.
I'm really sorry to hear that.
You aren't serious. You jest.
I mean it.
You want to hear my story?
For sure.
I am a servant to the drama of the heart.
I need SAS 70. Another involuted inanimate. Oh, why would I do that? This should be good.
Good, bad, what's the difference?
I'm intrigued.
I am awash in the scurryings of lives. Countless lives. Countless stories. I am filled with water. The fundamental state of all things. Water. The tears you cry when you are born. When you are made. When you are broken. It is the sweat that drips from brows and shaking knuckles in alleyways, in schoolyards. It flows over its own frozen self down dry and grateful throats. It drops from noses in blazing sunshine to lemon-printed bathing suits. It is the wellspring of ancient secrets, held in rough clay bowls. I am surrounded by it.
I've never thought this much of my washing machine. One of the times I've my clothes in the washer too long. I'm sorry.
You cannot know the agony that exact decision has caused me. I cannot talk about it. You'll have to ask Drysdale about it. The pale betrayal.
I'm assuming that's the dryer. That sounds intense.
You have no idea. But not only that. Not only do I hold the limitless, the unfathomably simple. I hold the dirt of life. Blood stuck in denim from skinned knees comes to me. The stains of earth from a weekend spent burrowing into trees and the slimy, crawly things. The makeup smeared onto shirt collars and cuffs, streaked mascara, and embers of a lipstick that blazed once. All of this comes to me to be absolved. It may be dissolved, but it does not disappear. It cannot. Nothing does.
So what happens?
I must keep it all. It is a vast treasure house of memories, of senses, and it is safe with me. But how can I, just me, survive that? How could anyone bear the weight of that much life?
Snacking is what I do. Or tell me.
It is the words. It is language. To be able to communicate. To share the burden. It is poetry that keeps me afloat in my own sea.
It's basic. One of them is super fucking basic.
We'd love to hear the story you have to tell me.
You mean it? And this at last is the dawn? Such bewilderment comes with the sight of the room. I cannot tell.
A deep breath.
But there are.
I have lost my only friend.
If there was any type of like fancy fucking card in there, it's not. It succeeds in
He gazes off into the distance, something clearly weighing on him. His eyes narrow for a few moments, and then he sighs.
No, I'm a dragon's.
What is that?
Yes, my God, haven't I done enough?
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to use the other option.
No, actually, it's Lysi.
I just need a little more detail here.
Drysdale. He was a phantom of delight when first he gleamed upon my sight. But we are quite forsaken.
Forsaken how?
We were a duo. An acrobatic team rivaled by none on Earth. We were swift, smooth, and strong. I wish you could have seen him fly. To the vault of paved heaven. Our performances were legend. They came from many rooms away to watch us, to applaud us. And joy filled me as wine in a glass overflowed.
Deja vu. And
Sounds like you guys had a really amazing connection.
Past tense. But the physical connection between him and me, it is like nothing I have ever known before or since.
So, what's the problem?
He does not need poetry like I do. When he talks, it is a breeze to my tempest. And to him, my tempest seems but a suggestion, a rumor of rain in another man's country.
I was like, yeah, we do like fucking bears, so.
But you had your art, didn't you?
Until we didn't. Until he was too busy to perform, too occupied with other things to tumble with me. The bond was broken. The bright cord severed. He abandoned me. And when he was finally ready again, I was unreachable. Locked in my own Sheol. Trying to claw my way back to a friend who could not hear me. The wall between us has been impenetrable ever since.
So sorry to have talked in such a long time. I'm trying to say, whoa.
Yes, it's been years. As I said, traveler, a long and solitary bad mood. All moving things come to an end. A knotted willow. I miss him every day. Yet speaking with you gives me hope that I might be able to move on and accept a new companion.
Don't worry, these things have a way of working out.
You're asking me to have faith. I would be hard-pressed to acquiesce if not for, well, I've tried everything else. Thank you, sincerely, for listening. It has been so long since anyone has stopped. Has heard me.
One more. We'll go ahead and do this one and then we'll get off because it's gonna be dinner time.
An acrobat in bright orange evaluates you with a smirk. His hair is streaked with grey, and there's a twinkle in his eyes that tells you this guy is definitely going to keep you on your toes.
Well, hello there, new face. I may be quite excited to meet you. Yes.
Drysdale.
Damn.
You may be excited?
I have a voluptuous suspicion that may be the emotion I'm experiencing. Yes.
Seems pretty uncertain about it, though. Don't know. You don't know whether or not you're excited to meet me? Oh, this is a question I haven't answered.
How can I know for sure? You might turn out to be fabulously interesting, in which case, yes, I am thrilled. Pass the champagne. Or you might, in reality, be a dud. A wet blanket. A bore. That happens. And I've already committed to excitement. I'd look like a bit of a moron now, wouldn't I?
Or like even fucking tabletop.
Sure, I guess that makes sense.
Of course it makes sense. I always make sense. I'm a sparkling conversationalist. So, tell me, am I excited? Or am I already sorry I asked? And keep in mind, when I'm disappointed, my finely toned trapezii tend to flare unexpectedly.
Yeah, they've been better for years.
If I had 60 charm, oh, excited. I'm charmed.
I hate to interrupt your stream, but when those wings are done, can you just go put the fries in there for 15 minutes?
Yeah.
Thank you. The fries are already out on the counter and everything. They're already like on the tray.
Okay. person, I think.
Such a response gives a whiff of the quotidian.
I don't have 15. Not sure what that means. I suppose I wasn't supposed to talk to these guys yet.
It means boring. It pains me to say. That word is deaf, you know. When I come across a new diversion, the first question I ask myself is, would a boring person do this? If the answer is yes, I avoid that thing like cheap shoes.
How's the strategy work for you?
Oh, I think it has. I met a deeply boring 9-9 once who drank skim milk lattes. I, consequently, and thank God, now only drink full-fatted cappuccinos.
Interesting. Coffee, you know?
You wouldn't understand. You have no delicate sense of the physical world. This is why you hate the gym, because you're too desensitized to truly appreciate subtle physical experiences.
Right, bro. Rude. Cannot legitimately tell me that cardio is a subtle physical experience.
So the way it works in tabletop is like they have little,
Indeed. I am an enthusiast for anything that challenges all sides of my glorious vessel.
They're called, there's little scripts in there that you can.
How do you work out exactly?
Cherub, I cannot even begin to tell you, but I am nothing if not inventive, fearless, indefatigable.
The best part about it is like if you make it that
you must be creative too.
Devilishly so. I haven't given up hope that I'll yet be able to craft a perfect metabolic masterpiece.
Using only what's here in the laundry room?
Gasp. I've had a sudden flash that I should feel excited, but I am not sure why. Explain yourself, brain! Oh, no, wait. I figured it out. Oh, that's more points for me. Huzzah! Would you, my new lovely acquaintance, like to help me create the perfect challenge for my body and mind? Would you help me invent a tango for the triceps, a conga for the core, a quick step for the quadriceps?
Build a workout together. Like, I don't know, like this guy, to be honest. I think I like the washroom more.
You would get shit on.
But I don't necessarily want him to hate me, so I'm not a very fit person, honestly. But build a workout together, that sounds awesome.
Awesome, yes. As in capable of inspiring awe. Just like my colleagues. Yes? Yes.
I've only heard of it in passing.
Love the humility, dude.
Oh, my cherub. Why be humble when you can be hot?
Really? With a W?
Oh, lighten up. W's need love too. Away we go!
I guess. What should we start with first?
Leaks. I know. I can lie down with Florence, grasp Titus by her intimidating epaulets, and Russian twist her for 3 sets of 20. What do you think?
It's very fast. Like I found.
I think Titus is going to like being twist. How about a hanging knee raise instead?
Oh dear, no. I don't think that's a good idea.
Why?
Darling, where would I hang from?
Yeah, jugglers have lock spine and
the door frame
supports auto start.
Dorian?
With the support.
Have you seen it? A slice a la mode. How could I ever focus on form with that form before me? Oh no, no more temptations. I must keep my movement pure.
You could run 5 miles and then dance all night.
Ah, you are a cruel taskmaster. Lucky for you, I am exceptionally well mastered. Rigorous training is the only way forward, the only way to progress. Bring me the ecstasy of discipline, the sublime breath of skill. Oh, for the love of Lint, I sound like him.
Like who?
Washford, of course. He's almost monastic in his approach to physical work. I've never been in better shape. Call Washford for me?
kidding me? You're physically on top of each other and you're not talking?
Yes, obviously. If you were genuinely far away, this would be so much less torturous. But as it is the stuff of pure drama. Sumptuous, don't you think?
Can't believe I'm doing this. Washford!
Just wait a moment. He should be here.
I don't think he's coming.
It appears your pipes are not glorious enough to traverse the great distance that still persists between us. You'll have to use your feet. Not as glorious, slightly floppy really, but hopefully effective. Have at it!
What kind of porn? Out of sheer curiosity.
Date everything. Thank you for playing. Date everything. You want to continue your quest to date them all. This is adding us to your wish list on Steam.
No,
that's actually such a perfect time to essentially end the demo there.
I know, I'm a very curious person.
That works really well.
It's just like...
Right. I went half an hour over my usual amount, and that's okay. Honestly, happens. Let's get moved on over back to the tent here. So I can close my game in the background. Probably just gonna, I'm not gonna raid anybody tonight, probably just gonna hop off and finish preparing dinner and get some sleep. Have a good night, everybody, and if you want to see some more Steam Next Fest demos, let me know in the comments if you're watching this on YouTube. If you're watching this VOD on Twitch post, let me know next time I'm live, I guess, or shoot a message to me over on my other socials, which should be found in the panels below, or on my link tree, which is also in the panels below for sure. Have a good night, everybody.